Hello, everyone. Hi, John. How are you doing? Mirasaki, hello. Hi, Shadowfire. Yes, I shelled out for some cute little like transitions and a peaceful little like starting screen. So, I don't know, until I can afford to pay someone to make one for me. I've just been supporting some Etsy people. But I thought it was really cute. So I hope you guys like it too. How are we all doing today? I hope you've had a good start to your weekend. We actually like left the house this weekend. It was really nice. Like we actually like went out last night and went drinking with some friends from Corey's workplace. So it was really nice. It was so good to actually like see other humans, and the mask mandate has been lifted. In Maryland, so like that's cool. Scary, but like kind of feel like things are maybe getting back to normal. I don't know, we'll see. You're making chicken tikka masala for the first time for lunch. Oh my goodness, that sounds amazing. No worries, enjoy your lurk. Good luck with the food. That sounds so good. Hi, Jolie. How are you doing? Oh, good. I'm glad you like it. Omar, hello. Congratulations on all of your graduation stuff happening. That's super exciting. I know we're all super proud of you. You've worked so hard. Hello, Rumors Line. How are you doing? I am doing well today. It is good to see you. Welcome into the stream. So we are adding a new family into the rotation. So this is the Rodneys. Oh, you're finally able to make it after insomnia. Oh man, insomnia is hard. I personally struggle with insomnia, and so my heart goes out to you. I really do understand what it's like, and it's just miserable. Your first mock exam is tomorrow. Well, good luck. You're gonna smash it. We're super proud of you. I may be having takeout for lunch today. Ooh, Timmy's. But I am not far away for delivery. Oh man. Well, hopefully you can get some. That sounds great. Excited to be done with this already. I know you've really had like a bit of a rough year with that stuff. So I'm very excited for you to, be on your way out with it. So we have the Rodneys. Oh, you're far away. Gotcha. No worries, John. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. We we walked to go to Whole Foods today. We were going to like grab some coffee from a local coffee shop. But because it's like really nice outside right now, pretty much everyone is out of the house and going to coffee shops, and so the lines were just ridiculous. And so Corey and I were like, we could just walk to the grocery store and buy oat milk, and then we can make lattes at home. And that's what we did. And I accidentally purchased $30 vanilla bean powder. So Corey won't let me live that one down. But like Vanilla bean powder and vanilla bean paste are so good in lattes. I can't even explain it. You're getting a new laptop tomorrow because your old one is slow and playing The Sims 4 it lags. Oh, more with mods. That makes sense. Well, congratulations on the new laptop. That's super exciting. I hope it goes well. It's always so fun to get like a nice new shiny laptop. You have an Arabic paper, 1 reading tomorrow, Arabic paper 2 on Monday, and English on Tuesday. You really have so much to do. Well, don't let us distract you too much. Like, I hope this can be a nice little reprieve for you, but we're all rooting for you, Omar. You're gonna do great. Hi, Christina. How are you doing? So good to see you. Pixel Dreams, hello. The gang is all here. Welcome. So this is the Rodney household. Now, you may remember Miss Ariana. No, oh my gosh, Arabella. Her name is Arabella, I think. Let me check. Yes, this is Arabella Rodney. And she used to be the maid for the Clutterbucks before she had an affair with Fitzwilliam Clutterbuck. Oh, you're still behind but wanted to hang out. No worries, no worries. This is actually like a good one to pop into because this is the first time we're actually like playing her household. So I'll give you a little bit of context. So Alice, a Cupcakey, who you guys know. Hi, Warrior Queen. Hello, so good to see you. Alice and her husband Fitz had Miss Arabella here as their maid. Your Sims story sounds like my family history. Ooh, tea, John, tea. You're ready to torture. I'm playing my Sims game, creating new Sims for my hood. Oh, that's so exciting. Your new hood looks so good. Did you come up with a name for it yet? I'm eagerly awaiting on the edge of my seat because I have a feeling it's going to be such a cool name. Oh, good, your stomach's doing better. That's great to hear. So Arabella was the maid. She unfortunately got caught up in our random occurrence scenario and slept with Fitzwilliam not once. There's slept with him number 1, but twice. Marceline, hello, how are you doing? The landlord looks cute. I make cute Sims. Oh, thank you so much. Is the landlord here? Oh yeah, here's the landlord. He actually looks very nice in Regency, which is good to see. He's a very pale one. Oh, he's also suffering with a little bit of invisible hair, which is an interesting one. I've called it Blossom Springs due to the waterfall and the colorful environment. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Lexi C, thank you so much for the follow. What a delight to have you here with us today. With my great-granddad's mistress in the fire, it sounds like you're making my family on The Sims. Oh my gosh, maybe we should. Your family sounds wild, and we have a lot of drama stands in chat today, so I'm sure we'd love to hear more about it. I know, the name sounds very quaint, very sweet. Christina, I think you knocked it out of the park with Blossom Springs. Yes, this is the maid. This is the maid. So, Fitz has passed away, but we did decide to move the maid out. We had a little vote on it. And so she is going to be raising her baby all alone. Well, her soon-to-be 2 babies, because she is pretty pregnant. Your old laptop has a problem. In order to use it, it has to be plugged in or else it will shut off. Oh, that's stressful. My husband has a laptop kind of like that. But it's a nice gaming laptop, but the thing is it takes up so much power that the second you unplug it, it's like the whole thing just like turns off. And you better hope you don't accidentally unplug it when you're doing something important. I know, I can't believe she made such a cute, peaceful hood. Although, Shadow, I doubt her hood will be peaceful for long if I know Christina like I think I know Christina. Cue the rumors that she is known to kill her masters. Oh my gosh, I mean, we did kind of just like kill him with a satellite, so had a little bit of drama there. Yeah, soon to be 2. God, I hope it's not quads. I know you guys really want it to be quads, but I desperately hope it is not quads. You're redoing your CC for The Sims 2 and organizing. Nice, nice. Married for the money? Yeah, I can see that. Hi, Rachel. How are you doing? Anxiety, so I need to play the most peaceful and quaint villages. That makes sense. I do understand that. No, Flower, no. We are not hoping for quads. We are not. I got it right. Looks peaceful, but it's not. All right, so without further ado, it is time to pick out and decorate her apartment. So she comes to us with about 11,000 simoleons. That's more than I expected her to have, honestly. I guess Fitz gave her a little bit of money before he passed away. I don't know. Have you ever been told that you look like Alexa Vega? No. Who's Alexa Vega? Hang on, folks. I need to look up who Alexa Vega is. Oh, she's pretty. Cool. I'll take it. Thank you for the compliment. I've never been told that before. Yeah, Fitz gave her a bit for the beans. That makes sense. You had a big Sims 2 day? Delightful. Very delightful. She can get the cottage one. I think that's a good idea, and I think she's going to need all of the extra space. Unfortunately, it is about 651 simoleons a week. But I don't know. I think we can shell out for it, just so she's not totally miserable, because some of these apartments are literally just one room. What are your thoughts on the Sims 2 cutscenes? I think they're good. I don't play with them personally. It's just I've never played with them since I was young. And I don't know, like I like to be able to take a lot of screenshots. I do a lot of recording for YouTube and stuff. And so I just like I think it's important to just use them with how you play, you know? She was your favorite actress back in the 2000s? She is gorgeous. She is very pretty. Yeah, I will totally take that as a compliment. Oh, wait, she was in Spy Kids. Oh, that's where I know her from. Okay, that makes sense now. That makes sense. I definitely knew who that was. I just forgot. You had a terrifying moment last night? Did your ceiling almost collapse on you? I'm so sorry, John. We'll have to get her a job as soon as the beans are older. Yeah, she'll probably end up working like, one of the lower class careers, just because I don't know. I don't know what she could do. I mean, maybe she could teach, right? She should get the bigger one. Yeah, I agree, Rachel. Okay, we'll give her the bigger one. And we'll go ahead and do a little bit of decorating. We're starting off today's stream with a touch of decoration. So we're gonna have the nursery here, the bedroom here, a bathroom here, and a combined dining and sitting area. We're not, of course, going to have enough room for like a proper, like drawing room or anything like that. Okay, let us start with a fridge. I do hate how this tree is kind of inside the apartment, but unfortunately there's not really a whole lot I can do about that, so we're just gonna leave it. You believe your home is reliving the past? Oh my gosh. 72 years after the fire, we think it's beginning again. We're blaming the lady in blue. What is your life? Can you like write the history of your house in novel form? Because I would read it. I would hands down read it. It sounds so entertaining. Oh, either lag or you didn't see me select it? Yeah. Sorry, this is the bigger one. I did select it. As you can see, I am putting things in it. I mean, technically we could use the communal kitchen, but since they have the space, I'm not going to worry about it. Thank you so much for noticing, Christina. I just got this. I just restocked on makeup for literally the first time since COVID. Like, I had been using like a tinted serum that's like 2 years old. Don't come at me. I know better than to do that, but we did it anyway. But it's from Ilia. I get all of my makeup from them, and I think they have the best quality stuff. And it's actually like a lip oil, so it's a really nice texture. I'm a big fan. I'm a big texture person when it comes to like putting stuff on my lips, you know? We heard a woman scream last night, and what sounded like an explosion ran downstairs. Absolutely nothing was wrong. Of course. That is exactly how it goes, isn't it? It's like you hear screaming, and it's like, oh, nope, it's nothing, apparently. Oh, no worries, Rearmost Line. See you later. Gotta get your phone charger. We understand. Yeah, John, are you like safe in this house? I think that's my first question. And if your answer is yes, my follow-up question is, are you sure? I hope you have not upset any spirits or ghosts. I think that's something that would concern me. Like, I'm not even particularly like spiritual or into the supernatural things, but I feel like if I lived in a house like yours, I would be kind of like, well, I believe now. Bit of advice for people: stay the heck away from the Rickmeyer Manor. I want to see it. You're just piquing my interest at this point. Like, John, what do you expect from us? Like, you tell us all of these crazy ghost stories, and then you're like, stay away. And all of us who love drama are like, did you say come visit? Did you say take videos of everything in your entire house? For a minute, I thought you were talking about The Sims. No, this is like his real life, Christina. It's crazy. I just have to squee a bit. I'm 38 weeks today, and I'm so excited but so nervous. Aw, Pixel, that's so exciting. You are really getting there. 30 weeks. It's like any time. You're gonna have a baby like within days. Are you ready? Do you feel ready? Do you have like all the nursery and everything sorted out? Let us live vicariously through your baby chat, because I have been a little bit baby crazy recently. I know, we're so excited. I can't wait. Do you know the gender? Do you have the name picked out? Tell us everything. Oh, it's a him. Oh, congratulations. That's so sweet. All right. I gotta actually put this together. Maybe we do a little table in here. Like, sometimes in my lower class homes, I don't necessarily do tables, but unless you want to see the fire damaged grandfather clock in our hallway suddenly tick backwards at 1 a.m. Are you lying to us? Like, how does this stuff actually happen in your life? I'm intrigued. I don't know. I mean, I kind of want to see a fire damaged grandfather clock that goes a little rogue every once in a while. I can't speak for everyone, but I'm interested. 2 weeks until the due date. Technically happen anytime now. Is it your first? I mean, I've heard that the first baby usually takes a little while to make its entrance. Just imagine you go into labor during Kristen's streams. Oh my god, that would be crazy. We would all be there to emotionally support you, of course. We would be a little excited. A lot of stress and drama leaves residual marks on a home. That's fair. I could see that. Loki Cat, hello. How are you doing? It is so good to see you. We are just building, or well, decorating a little cottage in the slums here for a very pregnant Simo. His name is Sawyer. Oh my gosh, that's such a precious name. I don't actually like know any Sawyers too, so like that's definitely an added bonus. His nursery isn't a full nursery yet. We have a crib, but it's at my brother's, who's a couple hours away. Gotcha. Waiting to get it, just a spot for the clothes and other baby stuff. That makes sense. So like you kind of have the essentials, almost. Like they're on their way to you at some point. Hi, Sir Falafalot. How are you doing? I am doing well, Loki. We went on a walk. The weather is just beautiful today. It actually kind of like feels like spring, which is so nice. And like Maryland is so pretty in the spring. Did you watch The Adventures of Tom Sawyer? I don't know. I think so. I think I did. Like as a kid, I'm pretty sure I did. I feel ready, but also like not ready to be pregnant, to not be pregnant anymore. Because this could be my only one. Oh, that's fair. I imagine that's a lot of really confusing emotions happening at once. So yeah, I mean, I guess just feel everything that you can, you know. Definitely to the point where I'm ready to not be sore and uncomfortable. Yeah, are you just feeling a little bit like, hello, I am huge. Moving is hard. SOS. Merge the bedroom and nursery to have an extra room for the living area. That's not a bad idea. I mean, the bedroom is pretty big. Although, I don't know. I'm inclined to keep the nursery separate right now. Maybe once they age up, we'll put everyone in the same room. We'll give them like some bunk beds or something. I do have all the necessities. We're going to be using a bassinet near my bed. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. So yeah, you're pretty much ready then. My sister was over yesterday and she was like, you need to walk a lot to get things moving. Yeah, I can imagine walking is like kind of hard. I mean, walking for me is hard and I'm not 38 weeks pregnant. Inspired by chat and yourself, I'm going to start on the first draft of my story. Yes! When you're done, be sure to share it in the Discord. We're actually kind of having a moment where a lot of people have been starting to write the stories of their Sims. And so you're coming in at good times, I think. People would be interested in reading it. At the very least, like, you could reproduce it in The Sims. Like, what if you built your house in The Sims and, like, lived out all of the chaotic drama that you've had there? I think that would be really fun. All right, I'm going to start on the nursery stuff. And then we're going to have a decent amount of money. So we are doing kind of like the poorer furniture just because of the place they live in. But your laptop would melt. Help process the nonsense you're dealing with. That is true. That is very true. It barely handles Minecraft. Okay, I mean, to be fair, Minecraft is actually like a surprisingly big game, right? Like, there's so many different biomes and stuff. Corey. Oh, thank you so much for the bits. So, for recognizing Flock of Seagulls last night. So, Goody 2 is my husband, for anyone new in chat. And we were out at a pub last night, and he does this thing where, oh, hello, Batty Brendo, how are you doing? He does this thing where he will, like, hear a song and be like, Kristen, who sings this? And I never know, because it is not my personal skill. And last night, I got 2 in a row. I got Fleetwood Mac, and then I got Flock of Seagulls, and he was like, if you know who this is, I'll give you $1. But he didn't have $1 with him. So we made a joke that he could just, like, hop into chat and give me some bits. And so he did. Sorry, I think it's really funny. It's not really hard for me to move in general, but oh, pelvic pain. Oh, really? That's interesting. Oh, pelvic pain sucks. I'm really sorry to hear that. It's just the weight of my pelvis and everything shifting. Yeah, I mean, I can imagine. There's just like constant motion and like some degree of fluidity happening. Weight is going in different places. Well, I hope for your sake, or at least your pelvic sake, that you're going to recover pretty quickly after pregnancy and stuff. Your pelvis has shifted open. The baby is there. The baby is ready. It would be achy. All right, speaking of babies, Kira, hello. I want to say good morning, but it's Saturday night. Well, it's like 1:30 for us, so it's kind of morning. I don't know. I've been up since 6 today. I don't sleep well when we drink. I don't sleep well at all when we drink. Look at this little nursery tub. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted by baby things again. But yeah, I don't sleep well when we drink. And so I just woke up at 6 and was like, welp, I'm awake now. That's that. And then maybe, okay, I'm trying to decide how to sort this out because this is a very small nursery and we do not have a lot of space. The women in my family have good track records. That's good. That's very good. The women in my family don't. So my mom had both of us as C-sections. They weren't like necessarily complicated pregnancies, but you understand that. I'm just in awe how strong mothers are. I know, right? Create a whole human life in the womb. They really are the strongest people. It's really wonderful. And it's also like exciting to like in the future become one of those really strong people, you know? I'll try building the front of my home in Minecraft. Oh, that sounds fun. That sounds really fun. Although, you know, I'm surprised, John, that your computer can run Minecraft but not The Sims 2. Like, I could I could see it not running The Sims 4, but like The Sims 2 isn't, I don't know, isn't that heavy of a game, like on your GPU and stuff, right? I don't know. I think you can do it. Will I continue to harass you into downloading it? Possibly. Will it work? Well, that's up to you. I also wake up really early when I drink. Yep. Friends are all complaining about hangovers and staying in bed all day, and I'm like, I got up at 7:30 and I've done nothing. Help. It's a Karen laptop. I think a Karen laptop could run The Sims 2. I really do. Your mother had the worst pregnancies, and my older sister was only pregnant once and ended up miscarrying triplet. Oh my gosh. That's terrible. I'm so sorry to hear that, Omar. Your ex-girlfriend suffered during her pregnancy. Yeah, I do remember you telling us about some of your ex-girlfriend struggles. But her second one was very smooth. That's good. You say that while we have to struggle to make it work properly on high-end comps, Kristen. I know, I do. Like, the thing is, I think it actually works better on low-end computers, right? So, I don't know. I think it's fair. I think it's fair. Women are tough as nails. It's true. Like, I think about this a lot. Because, like, you guys know I had, like, essentially a tumor the size of a peach inside one of my ovaries. And it has been there for probably about 5 or 6 years, right? And, like, I've had pain associated with it. I didn't know what it was at the time. I just knew I was having, like, abdominal pain. And just, like, to think about the fact that I lived for so many years with that and nobody was, like, concerned. I went to the Mayo Clinic. Like, if you're an American, you know what that means. Like, we tried everything. And yeah, I don't know. Women are really tough and have really high pain tolerances, and yet we're still, like, our pain is still ignored. It's wild. Yeah, right? It was big. It was so big. I'm so lucky I got to keep the ovary too. She's like, I don't want to run The Sims. And I'm like, I'm gonna do what I want. Yep. Hi, Captain Davers. How are you doing? So good to see you. I know, bodies are weird. I'm scared this is my baby and the worry is real. Oh, are you pregnant too, Marceline? Yeah, sometimes our bodies are just like, it's fine. I'll get used to it. You meant first baby. Okay, gotcha. Man. Other times bodies just go, there is a splinter. No time. Go crazy. SOS. Ah. Even without health issues, just the monthly pain. I know, right? Like, my God. Do we not deal with enough? It's amazing. It's incredible and terrifying at the same time. John. That's a hilarious misread, by the way. All right, I'm thinking maybe we do a couple little curtains in here. I would like to save some of our money for the kiddos for when they grow up. This is your first baby. He's my little miracle and biggest dream come true. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm so happy for you, Pixel. I might be wanting to try for a girl next year, the one after. We have a 4-year-old boy. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. I feel like there are so many people in the Sims 2 community right now that are getting pregnant, and it's just like we've all hit that age. It's wonderful. The baby fever is so strong, and I think we're all just like encouraging it from one another too. Like, one person has a baby and suddenly it's like, well, Alice has a baby. Why don't I have a baby? But that's super exciting. I'm so happy for you guys. I imagine you're all absolutely wonderful mothers because we're all good simmers, right? I don't know. Actually, like, if I'm, I hope that I'm better at taking care of a real life baby than I am taking care of my Sims, because y'all know my Sims struggle. It's my turn on the baby train. Oh my God, it's everyone's turn on the baby train. We are all getting on for the ride. 31 and this is my first baby. Oh, that's a great time. Since I'm a single mama, this could be my last, so taking it all in. Pixel, you enjoy every little bit of it, and like, ugh, the newborn phase. My goodness. The Sims 2 is rubbed off on us. You're mating like rabbits. Well, I think it's also just like a lot of us started, when we were kids with The Sims, and now we've all just like, a lot of us have grown up. We're in our 20s, we're in our 30s. It's just like, it's baby time, right? Are we all good simmers, Kristen? I mean, I'm not sure I qualify as a good simmer, honestly. Like Beth, good simmer. Alice, good simmer. Me, like, have you seen the toddlers I've accidentally almost killed? We are having a boy boom, right? Like, there's a lot of little boys happening in the simming community. It's really sweet. They're all gonna be friends. Little Simogen, Alice's daughter, sorry, Imogen, we call her Simogen because of the way that we are, is gonna have so many future, like, boyfriends to pick from, and I am just over here, like, keyword, almost, yeah. That's fair, that's fair. Enjoy your lurk, John, enjoy your lurk. All right, let's work on the bathroom a little bit. I do wanna, well, okay, there's no light in here. I should fix that. I'm gonna forget. Sometimes there's a lot of girls. We're having a big boy boom. What do you mean by good simmer? Like, need satisfaction. Yeah, I don't even know what I mean by a good simmer. Like, your Sims aren't constantly almost dying. I feel like if you can, like, manage their needs well, like, need management. Also, hi Hendrik, how are you doing? So good to see you. They were saying for a little while that men might go extinct. Oh my god, I don't think that was ever going to happen, but I don't know. Alright, that's my opinion. I cannot wait for my sister to have kids so I can be an aunt. Oh, they're nowhere near baby making yet. That is kind of frustrating. I hope that they get to babies soon so we can also live vicariously through it with you. Not letting your toddlers starve is a good bar to meet, Hendrik. Yeah. I do not meet that bar very well. If I'm being honest, I don't meet that bar at all. I just turned 18 and have a 3-year-old boy. I do want a daughter, but to be honest, I'd rather wait. Yeah, there's no rush. Omar, you're still so young, you know. My son also has his half-sister. That's true, from his mom, so I'm not too worried about him not having siblings. That's good. I'll be 24 this year and get baby fever all the time. I work with infants a lot. Oh my gosh, of course you do. I bet you're so good with them. That sounds wonderful. I don't know. It's just like, it's crazy the switch that happens because I just like, we went from like, maybe we don't have kids ever to like, bam, babies. It's, I don't know. Life hits you like a train sometimes, doesn't it? The whole men going extinct thing is just people being gross. Chromosomes are changing. It's normal. I mean, it's kind of what chromosomes do, right? I'm too efficient at playing with The Sims, so I don't know if I qualify as a good simmer. I would say if you're efficient, you're probably a good simmer. I just get distracted. I mean, to be fair, the thing is I want to say that I'm just bad at simming when I'm streaming. But, like, if you guys have been following my, like, chaos house with all of the sim selves and, like, my sim self and I can't control any of them. Okay, wait, I can't control any of them, so that's not my fault. Yeah, I still stand by the idea that I'm an okay simmer when I am not streaming. And I cannot prove to you otherwise, except maybe the fact that I haven't killed a bunch of Sims in New Whitby. That's my, what is this doing? Why are we not rotating? There we go. That's my big claim to fame. Did you know that more male kids are born because they have a lower life expectancy? That's interesting. It's like 106 to 100. Really? I mean, huh. Like infant life expectancy? That's super interesting. Look at all the looks at all the fire death in New Whitby. Ugh. Looks at all the fire death in Streamford Cross. Am I right? We've had... I'm not over last stream with the fire yet. That was traumatic. It's also no expectation of men dying in war. That's true. That's true. And like more hazardous occupations, all kind of stuff like that. Growing up, I didn't want kids at all until I met a baby. And then I was convinced. But there's nothing wrong with being child-free by choice. Absolutely. Absolutely. Even though we're baby crazy here, like, do know that we do, of course, all support people in every, like, walk of life, however they want it to happen. I know that male sperm are quicker, but female sperm are likelier to survive. Oh, I didn't know that. Evolution don't give a damn. I grew up for most of my life knowing I really wanted kids, and then went through a phase where I didn't want kids. Yeah, I just like, Kira. I always felt like it was kind of selfish to have kids, given my health issues. So, like, I've had chronic health issues since I was, like, a teenager. And so it just kind of, like, hit me early on that, like, I want to make sure that my kids have a good quality of life and everything. And so that sort of determined it for us for a while. But, like, we had to kind of come to a real, like, come to Jesus moment, like, be honest with ourselves about whether or not we actually do want kids, and, like, we do. So, sperm determines the gender, which it's meant. Okay. Females making a seed. Gotcha. I didn't even know all this. So, it's actually, like, really been a moment of embarrassment for me growing up, or like going to college and stuff, because I went to a really conservative school, which, like, in and of itself isn't necessarily the problem, right? The problem was that, like, I missed out on a lot of education, like, a lot. Like, they didn't really give us, like, a proper health class. Like, our health class was, like, during January, your freshman year, that was it. And they made you take, like, a humors test. Like, I don't know what it's called in modern terms, but it was, like, these tests that are, like, are you a sanguine personality? Are you melancholic? And it was like, okay, well, I'm choleric and melancholic, so thank you. I have learned very much about myself and health. That was never something that I think needed to be in a health class. History of medicine class, yes. Health class, that's another story in my book. There's a school over here in Dubai that is literally filled with pregnant students. Oh, see, you just know that education has really failed. Like, that's just so frustrating. Oh, I mean, yay, they have babies. Babies are wonderful, but I don't know. That it just kind of sounds like where I grew up. I have a friend who grew up in a part of Ohio, and, like, she got out of the town and graduated high school without getting pregnant, and she was, like, one of the minority, and there are still a lot of places where it happens. John, I'm sorry, we're talking about fertilization. We're really baby crazy. But, I mean, I don't mind us talking about it, because I also think it's, like, I think it's good to be open about things like this, you know? So, I don't mind. John's going back to his lurk. Enjoy your lurk, John. Your mom planned you to a T. She's scheduled so she could have a daughter. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. I don't know. We might get to starting to schedule things, but we'll see. No thanks. Yeah, I think, Pixel, I don't think that was all on you. I think that was a few people. But I'm all about, like, empowerment by knowledge, you know? I have my watermelon juice today. Actually, I had a really good watermelon cocktail the other day. I love watermelon. Sorry, that was really random, but... You need to keep some money on hand until she can get a job, remember. Yes, thank you. I think that's a good idea, because it might be a while until she gets a job. Your ex got pregnant because she thought it would be a good idea to trick a 14-year-old me into... Oh my god. Wait, that was intentional on her part? Oh, jeez, Omar. Ugh, that is really stressful. I'm so sorry that happened to you. But also, like... I mean, you obviously know the positives to it. Oh, you're gonna get you some coffee? Delightful. I might have to crack out a break halfway through stream so I can get me some more iced latte. Fair, John, fair. Yeah, she sounds like a piece of work. I'm glad she's only in your life now because of your son and nothing more. Because, geez. Like, I can't even imagine being 14 and being thrust into that situation. That's so stressful. I mean, like, yeah, are you doing okay? Gonna lurk for some pizza? Enjoy your pizza, Sir Falafelot. Alright, that is kind of centered with the window. I think that's good enough. We're just discussing the results, not the actual time. Oh god, Twitch is gonna be like, what is wrong with her chat? Last time it's talking about sexy feet. Now here we are again. Although, to be fair, that is the name of a mod, so... Yeah, I actually had pizza for lunch today. We went out to dinner last night with some of Corey's coworkers. We were out from 5 p.m. I came home at midnight because I can't hang. I am a tired human. And they stayed out until like 1:30. But I got pizza and it's super good. I made sure it had protein on it so I could like handle my liquor. Yeah, she has a baby and now is pregnant. So it's on topic. It's fair. Now everyone's hungry for pizza. Oh, she had an app where she tracked her ovulation. It's crazy because those aren't even like always accurate too. Wow. I guess she got lucky according to her plan. I mean, Christina, you know how I am, right? I sense this house will be chaos for 2 toddlers. Yeah. Yeah, I know, right, Rachel? Like, the thing is, we don't go out often, and so when we do, it's like, go all the way out, right? Your girlfriend and I basically failed biology class, so we don't have a clue about the children creation process, thankfully. Oh gosh. I mean, I think it's good to learn. I think it's good to know what you're in for, right? Yeah, I mean, there are definitely... Ooh, I love these candles. Do these look kind of like cinnamon rolls to anyone? Oh, we struggling. We struggling. I think these kind of look like cinnamon rolls. And now I want cinnamon rolls. Oops. Okay, we'll do that over there. And then... If someone has a regular cycle and tracks it for a couple months beforehand, they can be pretty accurate. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I don't know. I know someone who used to track her cycle so she wouldn't get pregnant and then got pregnant. So she constantly would tell us, like, do not just rely on this. No, Kristen, we won't eat the candles. We won't eat the candles. Ooh, but if they smell like cinnamon rolls, that would be absolutely delightful. Yeah, that happened to your friend too. Yeah, it happens. It does happen. Unfortunately. I would be falling asleep at the dinner table. I had dinner with a friend and her boyfriend when I was in England, and by 8 p.m. I was like, bedtime. Yeah, that's pretty much how we usually are. This was proper rare form. Like, I don't think I'll ever be out that late again. Honestly, the closer we get to 30. But we were celebrating Corey's birthday. And so it was just kind of like, you know, everyone just wanted to like love on him and support him and buy him drinks and stuff. So it was really easy to just go like from place to place because we live in an area where there's a ton to do. And so you can spend like 1 hour in one pub and leave and go to another pub. It's kind of just like pub crawling essentially. But we did end up in, I guess, like kind of a club. Oh my god, I haven't been in a place like that since college. It stresses me out. I am too introverted and I get like easily overstimulated by loud noises. So I wound up just like walking home. It is worth it for a special occasion. Absolutely. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. I just like, at one point I was like, Corey, I can't. I'm going home. And he was like, yeah, I understand. My mom used to tell a story about a classmate of hers that didn't know how babies were made. Oh, and then she got pregnant. Yeah. She loved telling that whenever any of us kids had a crush on someone. as part of her talk. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my parents kind of like left it up to the education system, and luckily I went to public school before I started going to this private school. And so we had like all of the health class conversations when I was in like 3rd grade, which I guess was actually pretty young. But like the extent of any kind of conversation I had with my parents was when I got my first boyfriend as a freshman. And my dad just comes into my room, sits on the side of the bed, and says, "So, I hear you're going steady with someone." And I said, "What?" And that was pretty much that. Kudos to your parents. I'm glad. Yeah, no, I haven't done that since uni either, Rachel. It was loud. There were so many people not wearing masks. It was a little stressful. Yeah, it is interesting because like I used to be really, really cautious about getting tipsy at all. Like it stressed me out. I had a lot of anxiety about it because I really like to be in control. And now that my mental health is in a better space, I'm like, woo, it's all fine. No inhibitions now, which isn't always great. Yeah, pre-COVID. It was to see a band. Oh, that's cool, Warrior Queen. Your mom was very open about it, Captain Davers. Oh, that's wonderful. In Germany, it's mandatory. Oh, that's good. I think that's the way to go. 4th, 6th, and 8th grade. I think it's important also to kind of like come back to the conversation as you age. So I like the idea of like starting the conversation in 4th grade and continuing it into 8th grade, and then maybe even talking about it in high school still. Yeah, I think it's actually something that should be talked more about, and I'm sure a lot of you guys agree. Laundry in the bedroom? Oh yeah, we probably should put laundry. I kind of forgot about it. I can't dance until I'm like 4 drinks in. I know, oh my gosh, dancing stresses me out. So I'm a shoulder dancer, so I just kind of go like this, and I have no rhythm, and that's it. I'm a whole vibe when I go out to parties. It's so much fun. Your dad didn't know I knew it. Surprising no one. I'm now a lesbian. Ew, why would anyone do that? I think my response was like, I'm going to adopt. But I am not a lesbian, so. Super Bowl 2020. Chiefs in Kansas City. Nice. Oh, wow, 2020. Ugh. The pre-COVID years? Was that? That might have been pre-COVID. I'm not even sure. Oh, Sir Falafalot. It was taught in public school that sex ed that gay sex will cause permanent damage to your body. I'm upset for you. I'm very sorry you had to subject yourself to that. That is awful. Just a quick peep in. You've never had the talk? Well, thank God for internet. I mean, at the very least, you can kind of find out information on your own now. I think I probably actually ended up just Googling things. Oh gosh, I don't remember where the laundry is. I think it's like all the way to the back. I really need to do some collections management because I just like don't know where anything is these days. John, I have absolutely no idea. It was February 2020. Oh, it was barely pre-COVID. You just think you heard it from a friend, Batty Brando? Yeah, that happens. Wasn't a positive pregnancy test. No, it was a potato. Why did she just bring you a potato? I have so many questions. Is it like that Spud mail? Like, where you can just, like, straight up mail someone a potato? I know that was a thing for a while. Alright, let's place this right here. Your mom's been very open about it. Oh, it's probably the cause of your crass sense of humor. Yeah, was the potato cooked? I feel like I need more information on this potato. Confused and scared. A baked potato, ooh, preferably with butter. Yes, that would be ideal, wouldn't it? I wish your girlfriend gave me presents. We can all just send each other potatoes. It sounds like a blast, right? All right, and then I wonder, maybe we put the laundry out here, like on the front lawn. Will anything actually, oh, I can't put anything out there because it's an apartment. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We'll sort it out. So maybe what we'll do is we'll put this one here. Nope, raw potato from the vegetable garden. Oh, did you guys at least grow it? Like, is it something you guys grew in a garden together? Because that's like cute. That's something I would do. Like, I would just bring my husband a tomato and be like, look, I grew this. But please don't put a baked potato in someone's hand. Don't name it when you can't eat it. Oh, that's too hot to handle. It's a dating show about potatoes. Oh, it's a grown potato. She gave your son John. John, tell your girlfriend I love her and your baby potato. It's not a positive pregnancy test, but at least you got a potato out of it. Your new baby is a potato. Okay, what am I... Why can I not find what I'm looking for? I'm looking for this. All right, and we're just going to place that right here. Nope, not like that. Not like that. Did you do A-levels? So we don't have A-levels in the US. As far as I'm aware, A-levels are just kind of like really good grades, right? Like I don't know, like we got, like our grading system is like an A is the highest grade you can get, and there's B, C, D, and F. And like I did honors classes in high school, and like I graduated my my university degree in with honors. So I don't know. A-levels are like what you do ages 16 to 18. Okay, it's like the SATs. Okay, I'm getting a lot of information and I'm not sure how to comprehend. I don't know. Short answer is maybe. I'm not totally sure how to compare to what we have. All right, and then I'm just gonna pop this on the ground right here. Just right there. All right, and then we have about 8,000 simoleons left. I will put a light in the bathroom. And then we can finally go ahead and start our rotation. Okay, like your A-levels determining getting into university and stuff. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, so we have a few tests that you have to take. So like you have to take like the SAT or the ACT. I took the ACT. Equivalent of AP examinations. Okay, I did like an AP class, like AP English or Lit, and I like sat in the test for that. And then my university was obnoxious and was like, oh, but we only accept credits from AP composition instead of AP literature. And I was like, are you serious? The IB are going to be lenient in their exams. And externals, that's so good. It's the mocks you're terrified of? Oh, I'm sorry. I think you're going to do really well. I mean, you've been focusing on it. You've been practicing. Like, we all believe in you. That's why you make more than one potato. One to hurt someone and the other to enjoy. What is this potato lore that's happening right now? I'm so confused. Just make sure they don't know you're the one who started. But then you lose a potato. I mean, you gotta keep all the potatoes you get, right? All right, we should probably... Oh, that's not the right... That's not the right color in there. There we go. We have kiwis. Why not potatoes too? A whole lore garden. All of our lore really is related to a garden. I don't know. Do not speak badly of my new son, Potato Bob. I mean, or you could just have two potatoes, right? Is it a global thing that in medical studies school is really hard to get into? I mean, from my experience in the US, yeah. Like, I have a friend who has gone through like 4 cycles trying to get into medical school and just keeps getting rejected. It's so hard right now, which is interesting because they still talk about there being like a shortage of doctors, and yet it's like really challenging to become one. Oh, no worries, Pixel. No worries at all. Welcome back. Good to have you. Wait, Kiwi is the peaceful god and Potato is the chaos god. Okay, so we do have some neighbors who are here to say hello. Forever traumatized by my national exam in English. Tested in the top percentile and got the highest grade, but I had to listen to an awful French accent. Okay, that does sound pretty miserable. All right, who do we have here? We've got, ooh, Helena Leverson, Anthony Colborn, Leonard Grave, and Paul Leeson. Not all French accents are awful. Yeah, I mean, some can be. Is the UK or Canada a better place to raise a child and study? Well, Canada has really good healthcare, from what I understand. So I would vote Canada. But I also love the UK, and have lived in the UK, and will always love the UK. So, I don't know. It's kind of hard to decide. I've never lived in Canada, so I guess I don't really have, like, a clear answer for you. Yeah, an awful French accent speaking English. Yeah, that actually does sound pretty bad, doesn't it? Okay, well, why don't we go out and meet some of our neighbors here? Everyone is a little bit cranky because they can't reach the plants, which is my bad. My bad indeed. Love that reading, Arabella. It's almost unintelligible. Oh, that's stressful. Maybe she's the first woman to start the killings. What? Where are we going with this? I've gotten worse at spelling with the year. That's relatable. That's very relatable. I also don't read near as much as I used to. Can you guys, like, not access anything because it's on a slope? Is there a mod that makes slopes less terrible? Because that's something I desperately would like. Because apparently we can't reach anything. Guys, no. You're less obsessive about proofreading. I used to read literally like a whole book a day. She's a very pregnant, unmarried maid in the slums. She's not exactly able to get decent husbands. No, she's not. So she should actually, like, interact with these townies. Maybe Leonard Grave or Anthony Colborn? Oh, you have an interesting nose. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. We're gonna have a little chat with you, Anthony. Slope says nope. I know, I would love an ignore slopes mod. Someone. Nope, slopes are just terrible. Cool. That is tragic. We gonna say hi to people? Okay, you can at least talk on the slope. So that's an improvement. I have significant regrets because now we're constantly going to be dealing with the slope drama. Why does our plumb bob look like that? Why is it? Does she have an invisible plumb bob? I'm confused. I don't know what's happening. Okay, well, should have chosen a flat terrain map. I mean, I really should have, and instead I went with this monstrosity. And I think the part that drives me the most bonkers is right here. So on Maxie's lot. Oh, Jonathan has redeemed Pause. Thank you, John, for redeeming Pause. I should probably take care of her needs. I know the road, it's so bad. And like this right here, oh, it just looks terrible, right? Like, it's not good. There's no way to slice it. It just doesn't look good. All right, let's have you make some food. How about we serve a little bit of corned beef sandwiches? Yeah, the road of the apartment, I know. I don't know how to get it to not be like this. I mean, well, yeah, because I can't I can't like actually access things. Patty Brando has redeemed Fulfill a Fear. Oh my goodness. Well, we can pass out or have a bladder accident. I'm thinking maybe pass out is the easier one. Just because I feel like she'll autonomously take care of her bladders. And I won't be able to actually make it happen. Oh, hi Luigi, how are you doing? It would be so cool if The Sims 2 got more attention. Aw, thank you so much, I really appreciate you and that you like my streams. Yeah, I feel like The Sims 2 is honestly about to have a bit of a renaissance. So fingers crossed, we're gonna get there. I hope so. No, I did it while I built the lot. The issue is that when you open up individual households, it still shows like this. So there's just like nothing I can do about it as far as I'm aware. Unless there's a mod that makes like fixing stuff possible when you live in apartments. I don't know. Yeah, I am doing well. I really appreciate you asking. You had the same issue, actually. I turned on move objects on and deleted the road. Oh, really? Well, let me see if it might be on. Oh, okay. Thank you, Kira. You guys know all the stuff, don't you? Yeah, okay. So let's try Bool Prop apartment sub lot specific tools disabled false. And let's just go back in. Oh my gosh, it worked! Thank you, Kira! Oh, that is gonna be so nice because that has been driving me crazy that I can't do it. I'm gonna have to write that down. Okay, let's see. Let's find the right one. Apparently the right one doesn't exist. Why are you doing this to me? There we go. And we'll just go that over there and right here. Oops. Okay, perfect. Chicken marsala update. I've left it to simmer so the chicken is fully cooked. Ooh, jasmine rice. That sounds so good, Mirasaki. That sounds incredible. I have a lot of half-baked info stored in my brain and access to the internet. I really appreciate your access to the internet and half-baked brain. You have the brain cell today, Kira. You've been gifted the brain cell. I know it's too early to be this hungry. Oh, no worries, Pixel. A bit of sensory overload right now. No worries whatsoever. Take as much time as you need. We understand. Your ears whistle from the wind passing from one end of my head to the other. Yeah, let us know if there's anything we can do. We can turn the music down a little bit, if that helps. I can also take care of the screaming babies, so... It's 1 p.m. right now. Actually kind of late for lunch. Yeah, I just had like one slice of pizza for lunch. So I didn't really have much of a lunch, but we're getting there. Although I'm not really much of a lunch person, honestly. I am more of a like brunch and dinner person. Oh, and Rachel has redeemed check sim needs. Thank you, Rachel. Okay. Crying baby. Yes, we are taking care of the crying baby. It only updates the sublot and you shouldn't mess with the walls or fences because it creates a conflict. Oh, that's good to know. Okay. Okay, I will just use it to work with the road then, I think. I haven't eaten and just woke up. Oh, Shadow. Oh no, you need to eat something. Okay. Just a lot of things happening around me too. Okay, okay, no worries. Oh, Jolie, thank you for redeeming save. We haven't saved this entire time. But yeah, if at any point my stream is causing or exacerbating some sensory issues and it's something that we can fix, like always let me know. We have Jello cups with assorted fruit in them. Ooh, Jello with fruit in it. That actually sounds really nice. I'm eating sweet, sweet caffeine. Oh, stop. You're making me crave coffee. Okay, I need to take care of some needs. Why don't you grab a plate? We'll put away those leftovers. And I'll let you use the bathroom, and then we're gonna put you down for a nap. What mod do you have for the historical look? Oh, so many mods. I have a ton of custom content. I have about like 20 gigabytes of custom content to make the game look like this, Luigi. It is possible to download this stuff though, and like I'm happy to share my downloads folder too. It's just kind of a mess. So if you are interested, just like hit me up in the Discord or like the Whisper thing on Twitch and I can help you out. I have not been paying enough attention, clearly. I know, Jello cups sound like weirdly good. Yes. Oh, I totally like forgot to introduce you guys to the babies. The baby we do have is Michael Andrew. He is currently invisible, which is interesting. Maybe we'll try the reparse. Build prop, reparse, shaders. True? I can never remember if it's true or false. Yeah, it is a lot. Oh, look at that. We've got some pink soup. Okay. I'm gonna save and then we're going to reload the lot. That usually does the trick. I mean, it is kind of nice how you don't notice all the pink soup, but yeah, so historical games require a lot of CC and a lot of mods. So there's something called medievalsims.com, otherwise known as the Plumbob Keep. And that is where I get like the mods that I use for the historical stuff. Yes, I do have the Lazy Duchess duct tape fix. That's a good name for it. I forget who Sims are all the time in my own game. I know, I'm just as bad. In my new Whitby episodes, half the time, like when I'm rewatching and editing it, I'm like, oh god, I just called that Sim the complete wrong name. You're so sick of the internals. We keep getting more and more feedback and it's never ending. Feedback can be really exhausting. That is probably the one thing I hate the most about my PhD is the constant, like, oh, we struggling. Let me see if we will prop reparse shaders false. Maybe that'll make it better. That did literally nothing. Reparse shaders true. Oh, this game. Oh. Okay, we'll reload it one more time. If that doesn't work, we're gonna have to like reload from launch. We'll see if that helps. Yeah, I still have nightmares sometimes about some of the really particularly bad feedback that I got from my PhD, but like I really feel you. It's just, it can be really stressful constantly having this like feed of negativity oftentimes. I don't know, like there aren't a lot of jobs that require you to have so much constant feedback, but the ones that do. I've got a problem with my CC folder right now because all my teen girls have no face? What? What game is this? Is this The Sims 2 or The Sims 4? Okay. Game is like, no. Not about it. We are gonna reload the game. Alright. Give it another try. I have too much CC in my game at the moment because, oh, a face template. That could be the problem. Face template issues. Like maybe they're broken face templates or something. I don't know. That's interesting. I've never heard of this glitch before, so I'm very curious as to know what could possibly be causing it. If you have correlated skins, it's probably that. Oh, okay. Okay, enjoy your building in Minecraft, John. Yeah, definitely share it in Discord. I'm super interested to see how it goes. It's a missing face texture. Oh, okay. Oh, Pixel, we were just having some invisible things happening. So, essentially pink soup. Although, if this continues to go on, we might need to relabel it blue soup. But hopefully not. I mean, the pink soup is honestly kind of iconic. I haven't decided if I'm going to keep the fix in my game or not, because I don't know if it actually, like, helps. We're still trying it up. You looked it up, but I can't find anything? Oh, that's frustrating. Yeah, I mean, you could maybe, like, replace some of your face templates. I feel like that's the only thing that makes sense to me. I know, it just makes it blue or invisible. It could be custom skins or defaults, that's true. Yeah, if you want to pop in the Discord too, we could also help you out there. Like, you can send us like a screenshot and stuff if you type in !Discord. There's a link, and we have like a glitches and tech section. So I just have CC hair and clothes. That's so bizarre. Why would that be happening? Yeah, if you want, we can help you troubleshoot it, because that sounds really weird. I'm almost inclined to say, like, maybe just, like, repair your game and try again. But I know that's not, like, I don't know, that's not the best way of handling things, because then you have to, like, sort out all of your, like, mods and everything again, and settings. So it can be a little disappointing, but yeah, I've been having a bit of a crashing issue recently, and I don't normally have crashes in the Streamford Cross neighborhood. So this is kind of weird. I think it's just that I have too much custom content and I have too many files. I think that's all it is. I know, Shadow's trying. I recently downloaded a couple more things, and like I can just feel my computer groan and just like sigh heavily at me every time I download something right now, because my downloads folder is just getting a little bit out of hand. Did the stream crash? Is anyone else having issues? I'm not seeing anything on my end, but apparently that means nothing. So it's good for you, Pixel. Try the 50-50 method first before repairing. That's a good idea. Oh, did the game crash? No, we just had some pink soup happening, so we had to reload. Yeah, I mean, pink soup, invisible soup. Yeah, no, the stream is still up. No worries, we're just reloading. I mean, we got a solid hour in, and we've barely even begun the rotation, which is fun. We will be doing a random occurrence scenario this episode. So we have that to look forward to, considering the fact that Arabella has not been treated kindly by the random occurrence scenarios, unfortunately. But I don't know. I'm hoping they continue to be a little benign. Kira, I know. I know, we're having a time over here, right? Alright, I am going to go refill my watermelon juice. Enjoy my new little be right back screen. And, oh look, it's actually loading. Yay! I'll be back momentarily. Okay, we are back. I got it on Etsy. Yeah, thank you, Shadow. Okay, sorry the screen is black for a second. It'll be fine, the game is just frozen. This game is such a labor of love. Like, we could be playing The Sims 4 and this wouldn't be happening, but then we'd have to deal with, like, the trash gameplay. So, I mean, yeah, so Etsy is really great for those of you who are just, like, starting out streaming. The person who created the scene transitions and the like the scene screens, I really, really want to like custom commission from them to create something specifically for my channel. I haven't quite decided what I would want, but wouldn't it be super cute if like the Be Right Back scene was just like a little horse-drawn carriage, like trotting through a little like London town? Wouldn't that be adorable? You need to mess with the MC Command Center? Derped on the settings. Oh no. Or it's just eco living. Let's be real, it's probably just eco living. Trash gameplay, I love it. Oh, I really wish it weren't the case. Hi Steph, how are you doing? Sorry, we're trash talking The Sims 4. If you guys have never checked out Steph and Minnie's streams, she actually does some really good Sims 4 content. She's actually the like only Sims 4 streamer that I watch because I'm normally a Sims 2, you know, diehard fan. You caught us in the middle of a little bit of a crash. I heard. I have 50 hairs I want to add to my folder before rebooting my game. Because I have the wrong kind of self-control. Oh, I feel that. Thank you, Steph. Well, it's worth it. Your streams are so fun. I know. How dare you trash talk The Sims 4? You should be destroying it. Hey, KTRD. How are you doing? We are Sims 2 stans. I will say, like, I go through phases where I absolutely love playing The Sims 4. The thing is, I just, like... It's the simulation lag. Why would I bother with The Sims 4 simulation lag when I can go to The Sims 2 and my Sims do exactly what I tell them? So, like, I really want to like The Sims 4 so much. Oh, Fireton, thank you so much for the follow. What a delight to have you here with us today. I like how risky woohoo settings does mess with other mods, though. Yeah, that is true. That is true. It happens. When I burn out in The Sims 2, my baby 4 is right there waiting for me. Hey, Fireton, how are you doing? It's so good to see you. She's my rebound. I feel that. I tend to rebound a lot with, like, city builder games. So, like, Banished, Ostriv, that kind of stuff. But I think instead of, like, The Sims 4 being my rebound, it's kind of, like... my binge, because I'll play it constantly for like a few weeks. I know that's kind of like a popular saying, but it's just kind of how it is. I was watching Desi stream the other day and like she loaded a lot and I thought it was paused because the 4 Sims were just standing there vibing. Yeah, it's, oh my gosh. It's also like, I feel like it's kind of a sign of the times at the moment, considering that a lot of the big Sims 4 YouTubers, like I watch more Sims 4 on YouTube than anything. I don't know why that is, but I do watch a lot of Sims 4 on YouTube. But I know like Claire was saying that she wants to take a break from The Sims 4, which is like, I feel like that's actually kind of a big deal for the community. Like when Claire Chabon takes a break, that's a little bit like SOS. Something needs to be fixed. And I know like, Fake Gamer Girl's getting a little fed up with it, and like Jessie, like Plumbella, was feeling kind of unmotivated and stuff. So Fatal Frame Flower, I have never heard of them. Is that a game? Oh, you adore Fatal Flame, comma flower. Okay, I figured it out. We got there. We got there. I have never heard of Fatal Flame. I've been watching Corey play Elden Ring. I don't know if any of you guys have actually like dove into the Elden Ring situation. Oh, Christina, you've never spent a dime on The Sims 4. That is how much I dislike it. That's fair. And honestly, if you're happy with The Sims 2, like, it's free. Why not use what you have, right? But yeah, I was watching Corey play some, well, like watch I was watching Corey watch someone play Elden Ring on Twitch. Yeah, Elden Ring, it is cool. It looks so cool. I could never play it because I don't have the kind of reaction time needed to actually play a game like that, but it is pretty. Like, the portion we were watching, someone was playing, someone was fighting this boss, and it was like in a field of flowers, and there were like individual calla lilies swaying in the wind, and I'm over here like, ooh, look at the flowers, and Corey's like, ooh, look at the boss. But it's super cool because this boss like turns into like this big creature that like butterflies are flying off of. It's incredible. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Your sibling is gonna buy and play Elden Ring on PS4 when we move. Oh, nice. I've been watching Gab Smulders on YouTube. I am not familiar with Gab Smulders. Is that someone I should watch? You love Soulsborne bosses so much. Oh my gosh. Yes. I think I would try Bloodborne. We don't have, I think it's just PS4 and we have an Xbox. So we don't actually have a way of like playing it at the moment, but Bloodborne looks so cool, and the whole like kind of like steampunk Victorian aspect of it, like you know I'm about that vibe. Yeah, it's some of the packs that are causing lag. I know, it's frustrating because like simmers deserve a little bit better, you know? Like we could be getting better. All right, we've got some invisible things, but we're good. Oh my god. Okay, so this is the problem with The Sims 2. Every once in a while, it looks like your sim is decapitated. And the baby is invisible. Okay, well then. She streams and puts the videos on YouTube. Gotcha. I started watching a streamer who's doing an Elden Rings play, and he's a chonk cat. Oh my god. Yes. So much yes to that. Oh, she did Fatal Flame. Okay. Bring up some points about Japan. Oh, that's really cool. She even makes the game audio in Japanese instead of English. Ooh, that would be really fun. Well, she got ahead of herself. KT, that's hilarious. I love a good pun. I know, people are becoming very disillusioned with it. And, like, we content creators, like, work with what we can. But, yeah. Braxton Hicks are mega thing today. Oh no, Pixel. Man, our pregnant community is just really struggling right now. I didn't get to see Beth's stream last night, though, since we went out. Is she feeling better? Is her migraine gone? Reparse. Shaders. True. Please. I don't want to reload again. Fatal Flame. Frame. Frame. Like a window frame. Fatal Frame. Fatal Flame sounds better, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, cool. That actually fixed our invisible stuff, so that's good. Alright, she's probably actually gonna be having that baby pretty soon, too. She was feeling alright yesterday, and then her tennis got canceled, so she had some extra time off, which she was happy with. Oh, good! Good, I'm so glad. Oh my god. Right as the baby is aging up. Immediately as the baby was aging up. Yep, that was a crash. Just can't get a break. Ugh. Yeah, alright. Sorry, folks. We're having some technical difficulties today. I really need to just, like, delete a few things out of my mods folder. She solved the crash, though? Oh, that's exciting. Not me, obviously. Respectfully, what were we saying about The Sims 4? Yeah, I mean... Oh, Beth was alright, but The Sims 2 was having a time. Gotcha. The Sims 2 is a little fussy right now. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we were talking some shit. Throwing some shade. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I do have a soft spot in my heart for The Sims 4. I mean, I've played like a family up through like 8 or 9 generations at this point since I downloaded the game. And like that's a long time for me. Normally I stop after like 4 or 5 generations. You can see that in my Sims 2 gameplay as well, considering the fact that like sometimes game corruption and population explosion happens. Semi does need shade. I know, it's a good game. The thing is, like, she has potential, right? And it's really frustrating because the whole community wants it to be better. It's not like we're just saying, like, I give up on The Sims 4. Like, we love this game and we want it to work better. I don't know, Steph, I'd be really interested to hear how you actually handle, like, the simulation lag in your game. Especially because I know, like, you do have, like, a lot of mods since you play a historical way. At least I'm assuming you do. I would rather have occasional bugs and crashes and amazing gameplay than bad gameplay and bugs and glitches. Yeah, I think that's where I am too. I don't know. Like, I feel like I can survive the bugs and glitches. It's just the simulation lag for me. I don't know. I mean, I feel like since I kind of play in a very like narrative style, I feel like I can kind of handle the sort of like lacking gameplay sometimes because I'm just like building up plot ideas in my head as I'm playing. But I don't know. It's so easy with The Sims 2 with how good autonomy is. And the game just like kind of creates the drama for you, you know? Yeah, The Sims 4 just seems to me to spend the content I want. Yeah. It's so much. I know it's crazy expensive. Like, I've spent so much money on The Sims 4. So much money. Oh, no worries, Pixel Dream. No worries. You take care of yourself, okay? We just want you stay healthy and take care of you and the little bean that you're growing. I think it was kits that was the last straw for me. I have not downloaded a single kit. And you know what is really frustrating to me is that I want to buy the vacuuming kit. Like, that is 100% something up my alley. Like, I was one of those people who voted for the laundry pack. Like, yes, I'm outing myself. I wanted the laundry pack. I mean, you guys know how excited I was for laundry in The Sims 2. Like, you know me. I'm all about getting more domestic stuff to play with my Sims. Especially, like, with my maids and everything. I've gotten like 3 different simulation lag fix mods and none of them seem to work. I know. I've downloaded simulation lag fixes and I swear they don't do anything. Like, I really have no idea. Sims 4 having 2 white parents, lighter skinned, and then the baby coming out black. Oh, I know. That's bad. Like, the baby skins look so terrible. I was also one who voted for laundry. Okay, you guys get me. You guys get me. Yeah, lots of people wanted the laundry, after all. There have been patches that made my game basically unplayable, and I try everything to fix it, but typically it didn't change until future patches. It definitely has its moments where my Sims don't do a thing, but especially the bigger lot. That makes sense. Yeah, okay, I don't know if those mods actually fix anything, which is really unfortunate because I'm sure the modders worked really hard to fix them and create them, but The Sims 4 just removed so many things. I know, it is such a shame. Like, I kind of understand on that point. Like, it's a different game. Like, I understand, you know, not having exactly the same stuff that happened in the other packs. But I don't know, like, I still want the vacuuming kit because that's like, I want my Sims to be able to sweep, like, with a mop and a broom and stuff. I just think that would be so great for, like, my maids and my lower class Sims. But I don't want the dust bunnies. I really wish that there was a way that you could download that pack, but not have the dust bunnies, because the dust bunnies like break immersion for me. And you guys know that I play like kind of a realistic game. So it's a little struggle. It's a little bit of a struggle. The AI runs on a queue. Yeah, so one sim is allowed to generate an action, then the next. Gotcha. That makes sense. Then the queue gets clogged. The queue struggles. Wait, you do have a no dust bunny mod? Okay, I might download that then. I might. The next time I open up The Sims 4. I've been planning to do a Sims 4 Decades challenge for a long time. Okay, I say a long time. I mean like a few weeks. And I've started building like a little cottage for it and stuff. But I just keep getting distracted by The Sims 2. I get distracted so much by The Sims 2. It actually works nicely. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Okay, I might get that. I might get that. Play with some dust. That'd be so fun. At this point, only certain bugs only get fixes if a lot of people report it. Yeah, it is unfortunate, but also I think that's probably like the case for most video games as well. Yeah, it will be fun. I've definitely seen some really fun Decades challenges, like shameless plug for Steph and Minnie. I think the team just is running out of ideas. It feels like we're ready for The Sims 5. I know I'm preaching to a choir at this point, but it feels like we need to move on. I don't know. Only if they can have some flex tape slapped on. Okay, now let us go back to Streamford Cross. I'm so scared for Sims 5 too. Like, it feels like it's time for The Sims 5. I feel like it's beyond time for The Sims 5. But I'm also terrified with what they're going to do with it. And, like, the nice thing about being a historical player is that the older the game is, the more custom content there is for it. And so that's why I really love The Sims 2 for historical gameplay, because there's just a tremendous amount of custom content. And I know that for at least a while, I'll never be able to play The Sims 5 historically until people start creating things, or until I learn how to create things. I know, I hope it's absolutely amazing. I just don't want to get my hopes up. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. I don't want to get my hopes up too and then be disappointed, but at least I know that I will always have The Sims 2. And so that is some comfort to me. Sims 5, a bit scared for my own wallet. Oh my god, same. Like, I do not know what kind of monetary tactics they're going to take with marketing with The Sims 5. But can it be worse than kits? I'm just afraid of a monthly subscription. That scares me. I don't want a monthly subscription. Like, no matter what they do, just don't do it. I say that they're gonna, like, announce monthly subscriptions. I'm sure that's gonna happen, but Sims 5 would be bought for me. Sims 4 ruined it for me. And I got The Sims 4 when they just released Cats and Dogs. Gotcha, Flower. Gotcha. I have no expectations for The Sims 5 and already know I'll just be disappointed. You're kind of neutral, because I know as a single mom, I won't be able to pour money into The Sims like I used to, so I will just play the ones I have. That's fair, Pixel. I hadn't thought of that. Yeah, as a lot of us are, like, entering kind of, like, a new stage of life. Like, we're looking about moving and, like, trying to have a baby. And as a lot of that stuff starts to happen, like, it totally changes the way that you're going to do video games, I guess. But microtransactions online. Oh my god, so many traumatic words to Sims 2 players. I want Paralives to release so I never have to give EA my money again. I just want Maxis back. Can you come back, Maxis? We miss you. Chicken marsala with jasmine rice update. It's good? Oh my goodness. Your sibling doesn't? I would like it. Invite me over. I will eat it with you. That sounds incredible. A monthly subscription only if they add stuff like each week. Yeah, that would be okay. The thing is, I feel like everything is a monthly subscription right now, And that stuff like really adds up. Like you've got your Netflix, your Hulu, your Amazon Prime. And then I have like a chocolate monthly subscription because I am the person that I am. And so like I have my contact subscription, and I don't know. I just feel like that stuff really, really adds up. Loot boxes, stop. No. If monthly subscriptions become a thing, I won't do it. I know myself. Just binge play. Yeah, no, I'm not sure I would do it if it were a monthly subscription either. I really don't. I know, I'm actually kind of skeptical of Paralives too. Like, it's got a lot of hype going for it, but that could also mean it's going to really disappoint us. But I also boycott microtransactions. Fair, as many of us do. Yeah, you do have leftovers for tomorrow. That's not a bad situation. I know, I want it to be incredible, but we gotta wait. We gotta see what happens. Also, aren't you guys proud of my internet? It hasn't cut out once today. I'm knocking on wood because I don't trust my internet as is, but we'll see. When you think about it, internet is also kind of something that's a subscription, right? It feels like a subscription. Even though it's kind of like necessary to exist in the modern world. If it does turn out to be a monthly sub, I just go back to The Sims 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, I think a lot of us would. I think it would be a really bad thing to do for the community. Granted, are they listening to the community? Well, yeah. I don't have a clear answer for that. They're either listening and ignoring us or something. I'm not really sure. I'm also not a fan of indie art for a simulation game. Yeah, I also prefer a realistic game as well, like realistic graphics. So I don't actually really like the style of Paralives from what I've seen. But I don't know, maybe I'm just being picky and fussy. I recommend joining the Paralives Discord. There are a lot of community brainstorming sessions. Oh, that's really cool. I'm not part of that. I might have to join that. Alright, we are back in the game finally. Arabella's having her little pregnant nap. And we know that soon, little Michael will be aging up into a toddler. You don't mind the art, to be honest. CC will exist for a reason. That's fair. That's fair. You never know what kind of things will be created with CC. I know, even CC can take a flat art style like that so far. That's definitely true. I mean, it's not really my vibe, so I'm not actually super excited about Paralives. I'm just kind of like, okay, Paralive exists. If it ends up good, yay. If not, like, I'm not any worse off, you know? I do think the competition is a good thing, though. I do agree with that. Okay. Okay. So let's have a little look at little Michael. We have a toddler. Please don't crash the game. I know. He's cute. Hive mind moment. Yeah. Let's all hope that it does something good, at least for EA, in its creation. Man, these poor guys over here are just gonna get stuck there all day. All right. Yeah, welcome to the hive mind. We all share one brain cell. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, let's put the baby down so we can buy him some clothes. At least we saved some money, so we actually have enough money to buy him clothes with. Please be on the floor. And let's go ahead and plan your outfit. My biggest deal breaker is the fact that I can't create my own world from scratch in The Sims 4. Yes, that is the thing that drives me the most crazy about The Sims 4. Like, I cannot express how disappointed I was when I first purchased that game and literally couldn't make my own world. Because I only, you guys know I only play with custom worlds in The Sims 2. I have like 4 custom worlds right now, and those are the only ones I play. I mean, I'm still working on making over Pleasant View into Victorian Pleasant View, But, like, it's not the same, right? Pixel, I'm pregnant. I barely have a mind overall. That's fair. Pregnancy brain is, from what I hear, a little aggressive. I know, worlds with less than 10 lots in them. Like, why did you do that to us? Whose idea was this? And why did they probably get a promotion and a yacht? Alright, so we have a cute little boy. Let's take a look at him. I might just leave him in that hair because I think it actually looks adorable. I know, the Sims 4 neighborhood view is just like, why? I mean, that's where it really shows that it was a mobile game, for sure. Oh, come on. I just want to look at you. Oh, look how cute you are. Oh, those eyes are not great. We need to fix those eyes. Shadow's probably already fixed them and I just haven't downloaded them yet. Pretty world, but buggy mess. I know. I honestly don't think I'm even going to buy that mod or that pack unless I actually like start playing it more regularly. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. It does seem to be built different. Yeah, the whole Project Olympus thing really shows, doesn't it? Okay, so his needs are actually pretty good. We're just gonna leave him there. We're gonna let Mom have a little bath. You only got the pack for the world. I think that's fair. I mean, as its current state stands, I think you can only get the pack for the world at this point. Because the gameplay just doesn't function. Also, sorry, you guys might be hearing our laundry. It's like right in the hall, so it's a little loud. Sorry about that. Alright, and we can also go ahead and collect some laundry while we're up. And then before she eats, I'm thinking we put her to bed for a little bit. Have you seen the multiplayer mod for The Sims 4? No, I didn't know that existed. Yeah, I think a lot of us are there too, Pixel. You can't hear the laundry? Oh, that's great. It's just kind of like some thumping. Oh, fantastic. All right. Thanks, guys. I'm glad it's not bad. The pack replaces weddings, so you can't do the normal wedding. I know, that's what breaks it for me. Like, I'm not even gonna try at that point. It would be nice if you could just, like, disable it, but you'll get the pack just for the tea set. Yeah, okay, I would get it for the tea set. That's true. Okay. I forgot that there's tea. I might actually have to buy it for the tea. It's been out for a while. I haven't played it. But someone saw the online core of the game and built on it. My god, modders are incredible. It's so cool how people can go into the code and actually find all of that stuff. I have no idea how people do that. I know, with this happy, uplifting music in the background. I mean, the hive mind strikes again, doesn't it? Oh, her needs are actually, like, pretty bad. Okay, pick up that laundry. Oh, you can't reach it? Okay, that's fine. I'll just put it in your inventory. There we go. All right, I keep forgetting to actually place the laundry in my Victorian neighborhood. So I'm appreciative when you guys remind me to actually put the laundry down in my builds because I just like forget to do it. I don't know. I've lived so long without laundry in The Sims 4. You hear the multiplayer is buggy but fun sometimes. That sounds about right. I mean, I don't know how it couldn't be buggy. You know, like that's such a really, really big thing to do and change. Aw, Gabrielle, hello. Thank you so much for the follow. What a delight to have you here with us today. Oh, the Ross. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you so much for reminding me, Short Dark Flower. We are going to roll the random occurrence scenario first thing in the morning. So we should probably put the kiddo to bed. Actually, let's get him a bottle and get you some leftovers. Yeah, it is Monday, but I'm just gonna wait and do it in the morning because I already forgot. Yes, random stuff. And the baby is coming soon as well. You wouldn't mind multiplayer as an option. Yeah, yeah. Although, like, I don't know, doing something kind of like Animal Crossing could be really fun. That's gone over really well, though. But Animal Crossing was always sort of like, you could visit other people's islands and stuff. Or not necessarily islands, but towns. Mini game. Oh, there was a mini game? That's interesting. Okay, we need to change a nappy. Let's do that. I would only tolerate it as an option for those who do want it, but I would personally never use it. I don't know if I would either. Although, hang on guys. Imagine one of us creates like a completely Victorian world and our sim selves could go visit each other and have tea together. That would actually be kind of fun. I wouldn't hate that. I really wouldn't. All right, let's put him into bed. Take care of your bladder needs. And go to sleep. I mean, some people do have bad internet. It's also, yeah, it's not great because not everyone even has access to the internet, right? So it just gets a little complicated, doesn't it? But I would never go on an open server. Oh my god, I would never go on an open server with strangers. No. I mean, I would like with my Discord. Like our Discord, we could all hang out together. But much beyond that, like, maybe it gets a little bit scary. Like, imagine all the trolling that would probably happen. Yeah, right? I think a Discord server with our Sims would actually be fun. But no, never strangers. Yeah, I've never done like an open server for like any game. I've never really done multiplayer games. Like the only multiplayer game that I've ever really done is like Civ. And a little bit of Age of Empires, but I haven't actually played that multiplayer yet because it's so hard. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, we should do like a Discord Sims 4 multiplayer thing. I'll have to look into the mod. If you have a link for it, definitely pop that in the Discord and I can take a look at it and we can maybe like plan some kind of meetup with our Sim selves. I think that would be fun. I know, there would be disadvantages, like strangers, bugs, trolls, people hacking into your neighborhood maybe. Like, I feel like there's a degree of security that scares me a little bit with open servers. You need to have the same packs installed. And mods. Okay. Well, that makes it a little more complicated then, doesn't it? I don't necessarily know if we could make that happen then. Unless we all share like the same save folder, and there's so many different packs too, and I know not everyone would have the same packs. So that is kind of tricky. Yeah, right, Flower? Right. Okay, let's do a little bit of picking up. Her hunger is just not going up at all. I have so much social anxiety. I feel that. I wouldn't even partake in that, really. You need full control over what happens in my game. Yeah, I totally understand that. That's absolutely fair. Oh no, the food has spoiled. Oh shoot, I'm supposed to be making her pass out. Can I wait until after the baby is born? Because I don't... She could become enemies with Alice. How did they not hate each other? Ma'am, you had an affair with her husband. You found a Sims 2 multiplayer mod? Tell me more. I'm interested. Okay, and it is baby time, which means we will probably pass out pretty promptly after this. Oh, look, hello, Anthony Colborn. What are you doing here? What a delight to see you. All right. Random. Oh, thank God it's only one. Oh, I was about to have a trauma response. Sorry, Sir Falafelot. No quads, no quads. But invisible baby. Our hood is really struggling today. It says multiplayer, so maybe not. Okay. And it's another boy. So let me go ahead and I'm going to quickly pull up my Regency name generator, which has gotten a whole lot of use recently from us. We are going to generate a male name for him. Orlando Wright. What a name. Orlando. I didn't know that would be a Regency name. Invisible baby. How cute. All right, let's immediately save. See, that I can get behind. Dawson and Streamford Cross. I know The Sims 1 and 2 had on consoles have split screens. Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, Dawson. Dawson would have been cute. Sorry, I just now saw your note. He already has a name. Oops. Oh, you like to play the same family as other people? Yeah, Beth and I really want to do that at some point. We just need to like look into figuring it out. Ignoring you as always. I don't do it on purpose. I promise. Okay. So I am going to pull up my spreadsheets. Life expectancies. Let me make it so you guys can see my spreadsheets. All right, there we go. And now we are adding Orlando, Wright, Rodney. That's an interesting name. And so what we are going to do is pull up the random number generator, and we will use this for our mortality rolls. For those of you new here, hello, we do mortality rolls for each age group. And so anytime the random number generator lands on a 1, that means the sim will die during that age group. So for toddler, we have a 1 out of 6 chance of surviving. 4, okay, and then I think we'll do 1 out of 9 and then 1 out of 14. You would think I know these by heart by now, but I don't. Because I'm bad with numbers. 1 out of 14, and then I believe it's 19 and 9. These mortality rolls have been like weirdly kind to us in this neighborhood. Okay, so he dies as an elder. And I don't know exactly how many days my Sims have as an elder. I feel like we've had this conversation before. Oh, thank you, Kira. Thanks for linking that. 1 to 10 days to see when he dies. Okay, we'll do that. All right. 1 out of 10. And he dies on the 6th day. Dies on day 6. All right. Perfect. Well, we've got that sorted now. And then, oh, there is one more thing. I'm just going to roll a real quick, a mortality roll. And we do 1 out of 15. She got an 8. She's fine. Okay, cool. All right. So no one dies because of that birth, which is good. Very good. We've got some good luck going on here, don't we? You look as chipper as a jaybird right now. Sorry, am I getting too into my mortality rolls? I do that. I really love my mortality rolls. It's a whole thing. Yeah, if you would link it in the Discord, Kira, that would be super helpful. I would really appreciate that. Elders can live from 10 to 40 days. I have never had an elder live for 40 days. I don't think that's possible. Really? No, Christina, we didn't do the random occurrence scenario. We did mortality rolls for the baby. And the baby is invisible, so we're gonna have to pop back out into... Yeah, we'll do the Ross when we come back into the household. And hopefully things won't still be invisible. Gosh, I can't believe we're already having issues with pink soup in this neighborhood. It's so small. Like, we shouldn't be having this problem. I know Christina's over here like, drama, give it to me. You have a shrub from SimLogical that tells me how many days my elders have left. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that existed. Oh, you were exaggerating. I'm sorry. I took you so literally there. I was like, what? This is entirely new information to me. Would the babies have been street orphans if she died? So, I don't actually know what we would have done. Oh, are we still having invisible things? I feel like the door is like kind of invisible. And you are going to be St. Margaret members. Oh, whoa. You are glitching out, sir. Okay, and it's 7 a.m. So why don't we go ahead and roll the random occurrence scenario while we're at it. I know the hot townie likes the baby, even though he likes to be invisible sometimes. It's definitely a very interesting experience. I know the glitches are with us today. Like, they are really driving me a little batty, if I'm not gonna lie. Okay, now let's pause that. I gotta get the random occurrence scenario generator up and running real quick. Open with Java. Maybe he likes Arabella. I could definitely ship that. 100%. I know it's a lot of invisible things, isn't it? Yeah, I would leave her alive until we set up a convent or something to take in the orphans. What I would normally do is they would move in with like a family member. The issue is that the hood is so new that she doesn't have any family and Fitz already died. So, do I have my spreadsheets up for download anywhere? Yes, so if you do ! Spreadsheet in chat, it'll take you to my spreadsheets. And then all you have to do is click file, and I think, let me see. Yeah, file and then make a copy, I believe. And then you can just like delete my information and you can just put your own in it. So it's super easy to use. The one I'm using is actually created by Cupcakey, and I think she's actually streaming later today, which is super exciting. I would say send Aurelia the orphans, except her house is burnt. I know. Yeah, we had a really bad random occurrence scenario for Shadow, unfortunately. I know, spreadsheets are such a Simmer thing. I really love it. I mean, Pixel might forget. There's so much happening. Oh my gosh, no! Christina, go ahead, add SimSelves. That's what they're there for. I would love to see my SimSelf getting into some shenanigans around town. I think that would be absolutely hilarious. I know, the Ross decided to set your whole house on fire, and it took your husband and your son, and it was... it was a time. Yeah, Ezra. We lost sweet little Ezra. Sorry for the spoilers, but yeah, please do, Christina. I think that would be absolutely wonderful. All right, let me grab the mini challenge chooser. Where are you? Oh, that is wrong. What is interesting? Okay, sorry. My game is having a little bit of a glitch moment. Going to add media source. No. Window capture. Sorry, I'm just having to fiddle with Streamlabs for a second. Ooh, you added the hot writer boy Gregory. Nice. I love that. Oh, hi, Desi. How are you doing? It is so good to see you. Welcome into the stream. I hope you're having a good day. Oh, before you head to the park, too? That's delightful. Is it a spoiler if it's something that happened earlier? That's fair. That's definitely fair. Okay, there we go. Now it's showing up. I don't know why it was doing that to me. Okay. All right. Sorry, that's really big. Doesn't need to be that big. Okay. So, it is time for the random occurrence scenario. So, we've got like 80 something options that can happen. Turquoise over the sea. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful name. I love that. Welcome in. So happy to see you. Sorry, I have the window capture over the alert box, so you didn't get to see the little pop-up notification, but it was there, I promise. But welcome in. So happy to have you. Oh, your name is Desiree and your family calls you Desi a lot too? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a very common name either. That's super interesting. It's a very pretty name though. I absolutely love that name. All right, let's hope this roll goes well. Roll 3, challenge 1. Who woo hoo. Oldest single sim must find a date from the matchmaker and take them on a date every night of the rotation. Oh my god, not this one again. Oh boy. I'm awful at making Sims 2 Sims, but I could potentially try. Alright. We up for some matchmaking, folks? Okay. Pop back into game right there. Looks like we're spending all of our money on the matchmaker. Yeah, I could use your sim self and stuff. I love to have everyone's sim selves. Saphira, hello, how are you doing? If you need a nun, I don't mind volunteering myself. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, we don't have any nuns in the town. Matchmaker, fine. Make me a match. I know, we do need to get a man for her. Okay. Well, why don't we put this baby in the crib? And you are pretty exhausted, so why don't we have you take a nap and get kind of like up to speed, wake up a little bit, have some energy from your nap. Look at this good gentleman, Anthony, taking care of the baby. This poor guy, he's like trying so hard with her. And he's trying super hard with the baby too. And yet, like, here we are using the matchmaker to go on dates. Like, it's not even paying off for him right now. That actually is kind of sad. I'm sorry. What's your name? Anthony? That is kind of tragic. I did add a nun to my hood because I was like, why not? Yeah, I mean, I use my nuns and my convents a lot for orphans. So it makes sense. Oh, your name's actually Desiree as well. That's such a pretty way of spelling it too. Yeah, we have 2 Desirees here today. Oh, Christina redeemed save. Did I just forget to save? I think I saved, but we'll save again. Thanks for redeeming save. He can have a booty call. Pretty much. Okay. There we go. And then once you get up, I'm gonna let you take care of those hygiene needs. And what can we do for fun? We have enough money. Why don't we at least get a bookcase? Oh, we also don't have a phone. Oh my god, I forgot so many things when we built this house. This is why I can't build on stream. There's one streamer I watch and there's 3 of us Desirees and we all spell it differently. That is so interesting. I mean, it's definitely a name that lends itself to creativity, I say. What if the matchmaker would match ghosts? That would be interesting. I'm sure someone has thought of a mod for that. Okay, let's get ourselves a little bookcase there. Hopefully they can actually reach that. I don't know if they can. We'll give it a try. We'll give it a try. And then I'm just gonna grab another one of these guys and we're gonna put it right by the door with a phone so we can actually call the matchmaker. Why can't I find... Okay, the phone is here. You added a nun to my neighborhood for orphans, and to take kids I rolled to die in case I felt too squick about it. Oh, that's actually, that's a good idea. I always feel really bad about killing my children sims, especially on stream. Like, off stream, I'm kind of like, yeah, it happens. There's so many, I also, like, The way that I play, there are so many Sims in my neighborhoods. I have points today. What should I do? Well, I'm struggling to redeem fulfill fears here. I'm not doing well today. Oh, the baby does not want to have a party. We could... You know, we could have a party. How many people does mom know? Arabella, do you know a lot of people? Not really. You could invite Alice. You really don't like Josephine. I don't know what's about that. Give the matchmaker like $5. I know, we gave her like 3K last time and we got terrible options. It was so tragic. How's the toddler doing? Not well. Yes, party time. Okay. I'm gonna lock that in and I'm gonna get rid of this locked in. All right, and you, ma'am, can get up. Maybe read a book. Look at this guy. Making them orphans is a great idea. Oh, you could even sever family ties. That's an interesting idea. And change their names. You missed the Ross somehow? It was a quick one. So, all we're doing for the Ross today is we have to go on a date from the matchmaker. I think it's every night of the rotation. You love this guy? Do they have bolts? Let me check. It's this. I'll have to manually check. We'll do flirts. Checks him out. I think that'll do the trick. Oh, you poor child. You need your nappy changed and you should also go down for a nap. So why don't we do that? Also, I have so many regrets about these slope gardens. So many regrets. Do not be like me. Do not make these kind of mistakes. And Marceline has redeemed fulfill a want. And look at that. Oh my god, this is perfect. Arabella wants to throw a party. And Michael is afraid of a party. The lore, it just comes through. It comes straight through. I love that. I hated my name, so I changed it. Did you really? I mean, Kira's a pretty name, though, so I can't say I blame you. All right. Actually, maybe take care of the toddler first. I know, we might need to make some new slums and blast this lot. I'm tempted to. It's really annoying. What's wrong with you? Can you put the baby down? You know what? I'm just gonna make you selectable for a hot sec. And oh, you can't change diapers. That's great. That's really great. Desiree Latrice. Oh, that's so pretty. All right. Put the baby down. Oh, you want a woohoo. Okay. Wait, now I can't see you. Okay. I was like, can I not make him unselectable now because he's invisible? Ooh, Desiree Elizabeth. Oh my goodness, you guys have some pretty names. My middle name is just Anne. Because I am very white. Very Irish and English. Okay, and you maybe, oh, they both need diaper changes. So why don't you change Michael's diaper first? Put him in that crib. Yours is Lynn. Oh, Lynn, another classic. I swear everyone I know, like, it's either like Anne, Lynn, Marie. Yeah, those are like the top threes that I've heard. Oh, this poor screaming baby on the floor. Well, you're not gonna help. Maybe just leave then. Are you gonna stay and like watch us have a date with someone else? Because that might be really uncomfortable. Ooh, I always wanted my middle name to be Elizabeth. Oh, Belinda. Nice. Very nice. I don't know any Belindas. I know, for a romance sim, he's very interested in babies. It is interesting, isn't it? Okay, fine. We'll just put the baby on the floor. Janaya. Oh my goodness. I'm sure I didn't say that correctly, but that is a beautiful middle name. I'm very Irish, but ironically, my dad is black. 3/4 black. So I have a bit of coloring. Oh, that's super interesting. Ooh, Ingrid. It's German, half Spanish, half German. That's super cool. Olivia, another classic one. Oh my gosh, because your dad has a major crush on Olivia Newton-John. I love that. That's so funny. All right, and let's put little Orlando in the crib. And maybe we just go ahead and get this date over with. So let's call for a service. I know, I like Anthony too. I really ship them together, and I wasn't expecting to ship them together so quickly, but all right, matchmaker. Give us a good match. He put the baby in the crib. He's so good. I know, right? Like, we can't even handle that every so often. I used to want to be named Anna because I thought it was a beautiful name. And a unique name. Anna is a beautiful name. Oh, you're black, white, and Native American. Oh my. This is so neat. I love hearing about everyone's ancestry and stuff. My dad, too, was in love with Olivia. And also Farrah Fawcett. Marceline Rose. Is it Marceline or Marceline? Either way, it's a beautiful name. I'm very impressed. Oh, look at her having a little conversation with her invisible boyfriend. How delightful. All right, matchmaker. Let's see what we can do with you. Please give us a good match. Although, if we're honest, Anthony, who is currently invisible here, so he can stalk our date. Hi, Crete. How are you doing? So good to see you. Ooh, your middle name is Dorothy. I used to not like it, but I love it now. I know, I used to think that having Anne as a middle name was boring. But my mother-in-law's name is actually Anne. And, like, we lost her this past year. And so now it's kind of like, I don't know, it feels like a nice little tribute, you know? I know, everyone has such amazing names. It's so cool. Yeah, we're like, Marcy. Okay, I'll call you Marcy. Thank you so much for letting me know. Okay, let's have a mail sim. We're giving you like 400 bucks. Not much, because we have literally no faith in you. You've jilted us before. Oh, she's not happy. She's like, fine, whatever, I'll give you a bad date. Oh, it's super English and you live in France now. Oh, what just... Oh, he fell. His name is Johnny? Rodney. This is Johnny Fratster? Oh my god. Oh. It's gonna be a no. It's gonna be a no from me. This is not gonna be a good date. And we have to take the same dude on a date every night, I think. Which is tragic. Well, at least maybe we can see if there's any chemistry. So let's check the sim out for an ugly. Try again. He's a family sim too. Yeah, give her Anthony. Listen, we all want Anthony to work out, but unfortunately the Ross has opinions. Over it for 9 years. She should have she should have a baby out of wedlock. She's already had 2 babies. Did we see? Oh, she is not attracted to him. Point blank not attracted to him. I don't think we have any babies in our future. Let's just focus on getting our fun up a little bit. Let's like play some kicky bag. Listen, the Ross didn't say they had to be good dates. That is very true. The Ross had some opinions today, that's for sure. The thing is, Desi, we don't need more babies. We have so many babies in this neighborhood. It's actually kind of a problem. All right, we putting the baby in the crib? That's not the direction of the crib. Interesting move. You think he's cute? I mean, he's Johnny Fratster. I don't know what we were expecting, but... Oh my god, he said no? Did he just say no to your kicky bag request? I know, our second generation is huge. Like, we gotta cap it at some point. Can I make over him, please? I can make over him. Okay, actually, let's serve some food. Let's serve some mutton stew. And while we're doing that, why don't we do a little gussy up for him? How's that sound? I know, the matchmaker really is not good at matchmaking. She is a con artist. I remember spending $7,000 just to get someone in a gorilla suit. That sounds exactly like the matchmaker. He looks like a snob type. I could see it. Kira, thanks for redeeming save. We will do that when we are done dressing up Johnny Fratster. I'm loving it though, so many babies. I know. There are so many. It's kind of crazy, honestly, how many there are. Okay, why don't we give you just a very simple outfit. I don't want to put much effort into this man because he doesn't deserve it. So we're just gonna give him like the first thing I come across and we'll be lazy. I'm not here for the last name Fratster. I know, I always like automatically assume it's Fratstar, and so I'm sorry if I start saying Fratstar. Right? Get out of here. He would be the definition of a frat boy. This is very true. Very true indeed. Unfortunately. Like, of all the Sims for the matchmaker to choose, why did it have to be this man? I have so many questions. She really was quite angry with us, wasn't she? She was like, I'm gonna give you the worst option I could possibly think about, and that is going to be a family Sim whose last name is Fratster. A Regency frat boy. I mean, I'm guessing there weren't fraternities in the Regency, so... And we're just gonna give you that outfit. I know, the crew cut is so bad. We will change the crew cut, don't worry. Don't worry, I'm not gonna make you guys suffer with that. Hey, now you're a frat star. Nice. When I think of frat boy, I run as fast as possible. So, fun fact. My husband was the president of his fraternity. We were both in Greek life. So, Fire, hello, how are you doing? It is so good to see you. How's life over where you are? I know, he's such a modern Regency boy. All right, outerwear, cool. We are almost done with this man-child. How about some green? I'm sure you would look terrible in it. Do you want it for drinking? What else would you want it for, Kira? I have so many questions about his assumption right there. Okay, that'll do. You're in pajamas? Why are you in pajamas? Oh yeah, Greek houses are weird to you as a Brit. You don't get it, as long as everyone is having fun. Yeah, we went to a very small university, and so it was really hard to make friends unless you were in Greek life. And for us, like, Greek life was about, like, philanthropy and, like, raising money for charities and having good grades and also some parties, too. But I know, it is a very unfortunate haircut. Have to head out for now, going to get some pizza and go to the park. Enjoy, Desi. It was so good to see you. Have fun at the park. I know, this guy, those cheekbones can really cut through. I know, why is everyone having pizza today? Like, what is going on? What is in the air? Yeah, there are a lot of issues with Greek life. Like, me and a lot of my friends, like, post-college kind of look back at it, and we're like, okay, this was kind of a cult. This was actually really bad. Probably shouldn't have participated in it. But I did make a lot of friends that I'm still close with. So we came out on the other end of it. Dress him correctly with the sim blender or leave him in pajamas. I am tempted to just leave him in pajamas. Ooh, I miss Nando's. Actually, we have a Nando's where we are, believe it or not. I'm thinking some long hair to try and hide his facial structure. He looks like a miscolored, badly done Christopher Judge. Oh my god, I love it. Maybe we give him facial hair too? Can never say no to a cheeky Nando's. You really can't. Oh, I haven't had Nando's in so long. Oh, none of these are gonna look good on you. Man, I have regrets already. Okay, those aren't bad. Let's do that. Do you have a sack hat that goes down to his neck? You weren't overly impressed. He already looks like a shaved Sasquatch. The long hair doesn't help. I think it helps. I think it helps. I know, the Max's face templates are just like chef's kiss. It's pretty bad. It is pretty bad. Like, we make fun of The Sims 4 a lot, but like... See, look, that actually, like, that covers it a lot. Right? I think that helps. I'm feeling this one. He reminds me of a Bigfoot trying to look un-Bigfoot. He's Bigfoot in hiding. Maybe a nose mask? Right, it's not too bad. Like, he actually looks like kind of good with it like this, I think. It is very middle of the road. Like, a cheeky Nando's isn't actually, like, delicious. It's just, you go there for the experience, right? Nando's, the relentless haircut. Nothing will mask that nose, I know. Like, why try? Oh my god. Let me see. Does that make it better? I can't decide if it's better or worse. I'm gonna leave it. This is a townie. Why am I spending so much emotional energy on this? Embrace the nose. It makes it more prominent. Well, I already clicked yes, and I don't care enough to go back in. Alright, now let us make some food so we don't starve. What do you mean you can't access the fridge? Yes, you can. I promise. I promise you can. Make it blue. He just looks like he's been through things. He's had quite the life. But look, he's good with babies. So, like, we've got that going for us. And he watches while his date cooks dinner. Oh my god, he looks interesting. His face actually looks a little better, I think, with the nose mask. We did the best we could. What are you doing? Are you actually, like, taking care of this baby? Look at you go. Matchmaker, get out. You have done nothing good. No, I didn't save. Thank you so much, Kira. I 100% forgot to save. As I always do. Does this surprise anyone? No. No, it does not. Yeah, we did the best. We really did. All right, we have saved. Time is running out. Listen, there's no saving this date. The matchmaker's a twat. She did us dirty. To be fair, we only paid her, what, 400 simoleons? Although I feel like the matchmaker financing SKU is not good, considering the fact that, like, $400 is actually, like, a lot of money. She deserves it. Look at her. She's just like, I'm just gonna eat by myself. You can continue to stand there. Your poor little baker sim is really losing money in her store. I want to open a bakery in The Sims. I have not done that in years. I need to open a bakery in New Whitby. That's a good idea. I should do that soon. Although New Whitby's been crashing like crazy too. It's been a time and a half trying to actually record the Jung episode because the pink soup has just been out off the roof. It's a little wild. See, not a bad date. Putting the toddler to bed and all. He didn't even sit down to eat with us. It was kind of boring. Well, I mean, I suppose it could be worse. Oh, no, she went in for a save. And he's like, nah. Tinder premium is less than that in a year. I think you're right. I mean, I don't know. Okay, let's put this away before you go to bed. You built a bakery today too? Oh, that's awesome. Everyone's into like baking right now. Speaking of, I need to take my sourdough starter out of the fridge so I can actually make some bread this week. I have all of this bread, but it, what are happening? Let's try that. Hopefully that helps and doesn't turn everything blue. You've never had pink soup while playing? How is that possible? I know. This is just such a struggle today. The game really said, I don't want you to succeed right now. I know, if maybe EA could just upgrade the game to be compatible with modern computers, maybe we wouldn't have so many crashes and pink flashing. I know. No way, Shadow. Seriously? I'm so jealous of you guys. There probably is a mod, Saphira. Just gotta look for it, I imagine. Yeah, that is startling. We are missing some heads here. Man, I wish I had never experienced pink flashing. I never experienced pink flashing on my, like, really old computer. Like, when I was a kid playing The Sims 2, but I didn't have near as much custom content as I do now. You did have it far too often, Fire. Okay. Now that you've got everything sort of settled, why don't you go ahead and grab some laundry? You have mostly mods rather than CC. You know I have a ton of mods and CC, so sometimes you just gotta get that T-pose. We all have a good T-pose party every so often. Stuff is vanishing. Uninstall the magic pack. I love it. Alright, let's pick some stuff up. And then why don't you have a little read? Try and get your fun up, because your fun is actually abominably bad. Oh, see if she has a bolt with Anthony now that the portraits are showing. She hasn't checked. She does have some chemistry with Jane Blackwood, though. Although Jane is off the market. Oh, I forgot. They kind of had a thing, didn't they? They kissed while they worked together at the Clutterbucks, right? I only get it if I'm playing for like 5+ hours. That's not bad. It's normally like an issue. They woohooed. That's right. Okay. I couldn't remember if they just kissed or woohooed. Of course they woohooed. They did more than kiss. Better than negative, I suppose. That's true. You play pretty sparse lots and get overwhelmed if I have too much CC. That is the opposite of how I play, so makes sense why you wouldn't struggle with it. Kissed chastely in the nude. Alright, and then the kiddo, how is Michael doing? We haven't checked on him in a while. He could definitely use some food. So I think we'll let Michael out in a few minutes. I would like her fun to get up at least a little bit. Yes, I know you're stuck infinitely outside. I'm very sorry that this is happening to you guys. I have unintentionally trapped you under this tree. I didn't mean to, I promise. They were dramatic maids. I don't know what it is with maids in my game, but like, Lord. ACR being chased? Impossible. Ooh, Christina, I have not done a jail. I would add one though. I think that would be a good community lot to add soon. Why are the Sims stuck inside? No, they're not peeping Toms. So I made a dumb call. Why are you still here? I made a dumb call and I put plants. So you can't really see them very well. You can see these though. I put some plants and they're kind of on a slope. And because they're on a slope, the Sims can't interact with them, but they keep trying to autonomously interact with them. And it's ruining my life. ACR and chaste would shred a hole in the fabric of time. ACR doesn't know the word chaste. You're absolutely right, Rachel. I just watched the episode where you made this lot and Shadow did warn you that it wouldn't work out. This is exactly how my life goes. Shadow says, Kristen, don't do it. And I'm like, doing it. It's fine. No questions here. ACR is a force of chaos. That's true. Katie, ooh, slopes, a Sim's greatest weakness. All right. Did we feed Michael? Let's feed Michael. And then I promise I'll let you get some sleep. I screamed. That's seriously the story of my life, though, is Shadow telling me to do things and me being like, I know enough. I can ignore her. Moral of the story, I did not know enough and I never do. I think you said it will probably be fine. I guarantee you that is exactly what I said. That sounds 100% like something I would say. Okay, you, sir, Johnny Fratster, you need to leave. Because I need to change the baby's nappy, and you're holding it, and I can't touch it now. That is not shocking. It really isn't. Shadow's over here having war flashbacks. Alright. Oh, okay. Okay, we have screaming children everywhere. Alright. Why don't you go ahead and change Michael's diaper? You can't really access Orlando at the moment. At least no one is christening at the moment. I get a kick out of how many people scream at Kristen to do something and she goes, okay, okay, and then 2 seconds later doesn't do the thing. Yeah, I have multitasking issues, so my streams are always a little bit of a gamble. Which I think can be fun for you guys, right? Like, you never really know what's gonna happen because neither do I. Okay, where are you? Why are you outside? When did the toddler get outside? How did the toddler get outside? And down the stairs? I don't understand. What? Okay, you want to age up well? Oh, we still need to throw a party. Oh my god, I forgot about the party. Oh, geez. Okay, change Orlando's diaper, and then you desperately need to go to bed. And then eat something. This is not going well. This doesn't surprise anyone that it's not going well. Okay, down for a nap. The babies are on the floor. All things are going well. There's never a dull moment. I appreciate that, Rachel. Even if it means that I'm struggling. Not shade at all, but I think it's hilarious. I would be so stressed. Yeah, I think I'm just desensitized to it. Honestly. Oh, Johnny took him outside. Thanks, Johnny. You have been a peach. I'm so glad that we had a date with you. Alright, why don't you use the chamber pot? That's not a fridge. Go ahead and grab some leftovers. Yeah, I don't know. I think I've just been playing The Sims 2 for so long that I just, like, I'm not too stressed out about if a Sims needs, like, tank. Because it's like, oh, if they die, there's another one right next door that I can play. Let me help abandons toddler outside. I'm just noticing the headless portraits now. Yeah. Are you having that in your game, Fire? We have a lot of headless portraits around town, unfortunately. Although I think they're mostly fixed at the moment. So, maybe not too bad. I've played it since release, and I, like, need to have things straight all the time. No, okay. Not yet, fortunately. That's good, Fire. That's good. Just ACR chaos. That's how we want it. That's definitely how we want it. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it is interesting because I am a little bit of a control freak sometimes. I think I'm actually less of a control freak now that I've been on meds and I have, like, a lot of my mental health stuff kind of taken care of for the most part. I mean, it's never completely taken care of. You know how mental health is. It's just, like, it's at a space where it's, like, really stable. And so I don't really get stressed out about, like, these kind of little things with video games, which is really nice change. But I would say that I do exert my degree of control through my spreadsheets and, like, the social classes and all of that stuff. You've seen my sim, Pauline. My siblings and I are gonna go see another house to see if we want to move there. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting, Murasaki. The moment someone's plumb bob is yellow, I'm like, why? What do you need? I only get to that point when their plumb bob is red, but you know that. This is not new information. Yeah, good luck with the house hunting. I know that can be very stressful. I hope it goes really well and quickly for you. I don't stress playing The Sims. I just don't like starving my children. That's totally fair. That's very fair. And a whole mood. Okay, you, time to go back to bed. It's 4 a.m. and you're absolutely exhausted. This is not a great start. Why are you still here? Go home. Go home, Johnny. No one wants you here unless you're cleaning. And you're not cleaning. So we definitely don't want you here. Shadow hits the pause button. Confirmed. Shadow definitely hits the pause button. Don't you mood me, Kristen, with your perpetually screaming toddlers. I know, I'm so bad with toddlers. I really hate toddlers. I love them. I hate them. I'm gonna be a good parent. Bigfoot does not understand human customs like leaving. He really doesn't. And we have this locked, apparently, and... Oh. Can he not leave? Wait, but he left. He came back. Typical Regency frat boy. For sure. Well, I guess he's just gonna be stuck sitting in that chair forever. Sir, are you okay? I don't trust that you're not gonna die there, so what we're gonna do is force an error and reset you. There, now leave. I know, I guess that wasn't necessarily his fault, but he sat down in the first place, and look at this man. I saved him from a chair of doom, only for him to sit down in another chair, and he's probably going to get stuck again. Thank you, Pixel. I appreciate the votes of confidence. I used to be really stressed over everything and came off type A. My life is so much better now that I just let things be imperfect. It is a huge skill to learn. And like it's also like being a perfectionist about things. Are you serious? Oh, you're just complaining because you can't reach the plants. That's what's happening. I mean, it makes you like really good at academics and that kind of stuff, but I don't know, it definitely can take its toll on you emotionally. He's freaking out about onions. I mean, it's kind of relatable. I love onions. If I couldn't reach the onions, I might be sad too. I don't know. Alright, I think we're gonna have to tell you to straight up leave, although you're asleep, so we have to get you up. Onions have layers. I have layers. Jolie redeemed save. Thank you so much, Jolie. Alright. Now that you are waking up, please get out respectfully. Let me see if... I can't remember his name. What's his name? Anthony? I was gonna see if Anthony's hanging around anywhere, but I don't see him. Probably passed out somewhere. Oh my goodness, you just had your first set of quads, Captain Dabbers. You brought your quad energy to my game. These are my poorest Sims. What do I do? Mortality rolls. You hope one of those suckers dies. The Colosseum syndrome has struck again. Alright, now that the fratster has finally left, we can actually do a little bit of cleaning around the house. I'm sorry, that probably came off aggressive. But harsh conditions, statistically, one of them might not survive, right? I say play some Russian roulette with your Sims. See, Christina gets it. Christina gets it. Maybe a bit harsh. No one quote me on this. I say to the internet where this stuff is public forever. You better not hope one of my babies died if Aurelia has quads. Alright, time to let the screaming toddler out. Oh, is this an invisible newspaper? Yes, it is, but that's okay. We're just gonna let that be invisible. I'm not too worried. Alright, why are you trying to view things? Let Michael out. How are his needs? They could be better. We'll go ahead and get him a bottle. And then I think you deserve a nice hot bath. And some leftover mutton stew. Luckily for me, I have 30k points and a lot of investment in this pregnancy. Yeah, I think we're all emotionally invested in that pregnancy. I will never get over the tragedy of you losing that sim. I mean, it's so bad. So bad. Ooh, leave one at the convent. One with another family. Okay, see, there are some interesting ideas. No one quote me on this. Sounds like a perfect clip. You guys get me. Ooh, look, Anthony's back. Since you're here, why don't we check him out and actually see what kind of chemistry they have? I know, I miss Ezra. He was so cute. He was my favorite. I feel terrible that we lost him. The first time I got a sim pregnant, it was The Sims 2, and she died of hunger the moment she got up from the bed. Oh my gosh. The second time she had twins. The first time I got a sim pregnant in The Sims 3, she had quads. Oh my god. The first time in The Sims 4, she had triplets. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. He was. I'm still upset. I know. Anthony definitely did not knock. 100% did not knock. Thanks, Christina. Rachel, anyone else get scared when Kristen says I'm not too worried. You probably should be scared. You had a quad hack the first time you played The Sims 3? That's crazy. We're immune to it. Pretty much. Okay, this child does need a diaper change. You know, it would sure be nice, Anthony, if you could change some diapers while you're here. If I don't chat for the rest of the stream, just know I'm suffering over here. Oh, I'm sorry, Captain Davers. We hope you're not suffering too much. But you also know how to act. Yeah, we are enjoying your suffering. I'm very sorry. Look, Anthony, this is cute and all, but like, you gotta take care of them, otherwise you are like actually becoming a problem. So when I say everything's okay and everyone's okay, and then 2 seconds later nobody is okay, that sums up literally all of my streams. Like 100%. I'll suffer next time. All right. Are you not gonna change that diaper? Please? We still haven't checked to see if she has any chemistry with him. Come on. We can do this. Quads are a blessing of Saint Imogen. This is true. This is very true. All right. Change the diaper. Ooh, and then he's putting Orlando on the floor. So maybe we can change that diaper too. Sometimes I'm screaming with you. And I've been watching the VOD. That's fair. That's totally fair. Aw, Christina, your kitty is watching me. That's so sweet. Aw. Say hi. Give your kitty a little pet for me. Oh. Oh, I think they must have some chemistry, although nothing has shown up. Does that mean neutral? Is there a neutral option? Your Ari's been sick? Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope little Ari recovers quickly. My Ari sends your Ari good vibes. Alright, let's put little Orlando in a crib. What's wrong with her? Is she okay? Better than negative chemistry. That's true. I mean, she seems to think he's cute, but I don't know why. I don't know why she doesn't have any chemistry with him. It kind of looked like they were gonna have chemistry. Why don't you... Are you guys friends? What's your... No, you're not friends. I don't think you'll actually be able to play anything, but I'm gonna give it a try. Let's try a little kicky bag. Aw, she's got a sick tummy. Trying a new food. Yeah, that happens. My mom has been on this whole experience trying to get her cat to stop puking. It's been a whole time. Your takeout finally arrived. Oh, that's so exciting, John. Yeah, sending lots of love, of course. Your boy has been sick too. Oh no, Finn. He's doing better today so far, but did get sick again this morning. Aw. It is the worst thing ever when your pets are sick. Like, it's so upsetting because they're so sweet and so lovable and so adorable. My first time playing The Sims 1 accidentally killed Bella Goth in a fire and didn't open the game again for weeks. That's fair. I don't know if I would either. The Sims 1 was hard. Sims 1 was really hard. Sims 2 made the mom of the family move out because I didn't understand the move out option on the newspaper. Oh, it's translated to a more casual phrase that a kid wouldn't know. Ah, that's frustrating. I never thought about like translation issues. You were upset about it for so long. We got something new today. She's kept her breakfast down. That's good. I've got a Corona beer and a 6-ounce beef burger topped with Stilton cheese. Oh my gosh, bacon and onion chutney. That sounds absolutely incredible. My husband got a burger last night and it looked so good. I have not a good burger in a long time. Masked Emerald, hello, how are you doing? You've been tempted to reinstall The Sims 1? Yeah, the Magic expansion pack was so good for The Sims 1. They really did. What's happening here? Are you getting yelled at for staying in my apartment too long? Why are you crying? What did you do to Anthony? He's so nice. Why? Oh, it's like find own crib. That's weird. That's a very weird translation. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Wait, you're not the landlord. I don't understand. You just live here somewhere. Food isn't for 2.5 more hours. Stop torturing me like this. Oh, I'm sorry, Shadow. I know, stop being mean to him. All right, her fun is up a little bit. They do really just wander in. I can't say that's maybe the best thing for Arabella's reputation, but why don't you have a little chat? Hello, sorry. I still don't know what's going on with our stream situation. Oh my god, your sim is dying in childbirth? What is going on in your hood? Oh my gosh. That's terrifying. Okay, wait, I gotta get back to this. I got distracted. Alright, we'll give you that one. I know, the tragedy that is happening to you, Captain Davers, is crazy. Please keep sharing. This is wonderful. I have to plead, I cannot have a single parent to quads. I mean, you can. You don't have to be happy about it, but the drama's pretty fun. Alright. And let's see what we can do with your face and hair. Change your appearance. The stream died when I switched tabs to SimPE, so I was very confused. Oh, that's frustrating. Anthony looks more Sim than Unbigfoot. Yes, he does. Oh yeah, can you plead to save them, or do you not plead? I don't normally plead. Remember Unbigfoot date. Okay, I will remember. We're just gonna have a little chat with him first. He's actually like quite nice looking. He has an interesting profile though. Like that nose is something else. This hair is actually kind of similar to the one he had, so I'm kind of inclined to let him keep it. Let's do this like kind of ginger one maybe? Or like this one. Let's do that one. That actually looks so similar. Dark times, Christina. He does have a bit of a Greek nose. News of the Sims' death is always entertaining to hear about. That's true. Grim can't reach her. She is surrounded by babies. That sounds like some classic Sims 2 shenanigans right there. Just naturally dark in my game. It makes sense. I have never seen you use that hair before. Oh my god, I use that hair on everyone. It's a good hair and I'm lazy. What can I say? I mean, we could pick a different one. It just like, it looks so similar, you know? I should probably pick another one. We could do like that. I don't like that as much on him though. I know I have some other hairs that would look kind of similar. I just gotta find them. I'm off to a house. No worries, Murasaki. It was so good to see you. Good luck on your housing situation and maybe buying a new house. Your Nando's is waving at me to be eaten. I'll catch up on Discord later. Bye, Crete. No worries. Have fun christening. I appreciate it. All right, let's see what we can do for him. Go back. That hair was perfect. Okay. Twist my arm. All right. You can literally see the calories in this burger. Gosh, you're making me hungry now. Although I think, is Beth still planning to stream today? Because maybe I'll have some snacks while I'm watching Beth stream. Or finish my pizza. I didn't actually get to finish my pizza. All right, he does need some eyebrows, doesn't he? That's not bad. Actually, that's like a really good color for him. Okay, let's try and sort out this makeup situation. I'm gonna see if we have a nose mask that'll look good on him. Maybe like this one. You know, finish pizza? I know. I have this bad habit of forgetting to eat before stream. And so I was just like, I'm not super hungry yet. I just had coffee, like, I don't know. Maybe I'll just have one slice of pizza. So I only had like one slice of pizza. He's a bit weird and it's great genetic variety. Exactly. I really like it. You shared it on the general page on Discord. Thank you, John. That's exciting. Okay. We also have like a food and baking section on the Discord too. Oh my gosh, you guys won the plea. Oh my goodness. The drama. That's incredible. Thank Emma John. Seriously. All right. And then maybe I'll do something for his lips. Just something kind of simple like, well, how's he look without it? That's actually really similar. Okay. That works for me. Beth, how are you doing today? I actually was just talking about you. I was like, I wonder if Beth is feeling up for streaming today. We just woke up to an earthquake? Oh my gosh. Is everyone okay? That's so stressful. No, the weather is like beautiful here. I'm really sorry you're having to deal with that. It was tiny. Okay. Yeah, back when we lived in Utah, we had a few earthquakes and like I literally felt nothing. I was like, I feel like I've been robbed of a West Coast experience at this point. Gotta do some coding. Nothing too complex. Already did the big complex thing. Ooh, fire. Teasing us with some fun coding. Very excited to see what you create. Oh, you don't have to. I was just mentioning it in the future if you want to keep sharing interesting foods because that sounds delicious. Yes, you're gonna stream? Oh, yay! So exciting. I was gonna think about giving him some facial hair, but I don't think I'm gonna find one that's exactly the right color that I want. Yeah, that's just, I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think facial hair is in the cards for him. Yeah, so Beth, you just you missed Captain Davers telling us about how his sim had their sim had quads, and then the mother died in childbirth, and then he pleaded and saved her, and it was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. No, it also doesn't suit his face. You're right. It was really small, just super unusual here, so everyone's like, whoa. Yeah, I can imagine if it was like really unusual that it would be a little scary. Everything with the environment right now is just terrifying. Also, I have had this like pain in my back for weeks at this point, and I'm pretty sure it's from sitting in like weird positions while I'm streaming. But like, I'm never a person that sits like normally when I stream. I'm small, so I like curl up into myself, and it's just terrible on my back. But yeah, earthquakes scare me. Your bed got bonked. Oh no. I've never been in an earthquake. And the first time I do, I'll think the world is coming to an end. Or you might not even notice. Like, if they're small, sometimes you don't even notice. What we experience a lot is explosions in Baltimore. I don't know why. I don't know why there are so many explosions. But since we've moved here, there have been so many explosions, and we don't even know that they've happened. It's just like, oh, car backfired, shots fired. I mean, it's a city, you know? And then, like, we'll start getting texts from our family that's like, are you guys safe? I saw there was an explosion. And I was like, oh, another one. Okay. We have great infrastructure here. They don't happen often. Yeah. They're very loud. That's super interesting. He's mean. He needs to leave. Why are you still here? Get out of my apartment. No, do not touch my baby. I don't know you. I don't know you. Get out. Once we had a mafia car explosion on my street. Sir Falafala, what is it about your street that just brings the drama? Earthquakes depend on location and the type. Okay, thank you. You're finally leaving. Who are you? Get out of my house. I don't want you here. Leave my babies alone. Ugh, yeah, you're right, Mercy. He does need to leave. All right, and then we need to cook some food. So I'm gonna serve some mutton stew, and then we're gonna host that party that we've been talking about. At least you haven't had a chandelier crash. That is true. I'm sorry, John, but I'm always going to associate you with a crashing chandelier. Oh my god, we can host a building party? Wait, I've never done that before. Let's do that. I didn't even know you could do that. That's really cool. You hear gunfire shots in Chicago? Yeah. Oh my god, you witnessed you guys get shot in front of you? That's terrifying. How traumatic was that for you? Oh my god. Oh, we get the other type. Gas extraction, mining, quakes. That makes sense. We've had a few, like, gas explosions in Baltimore, too. There's a meme. There's a reason there's a meme about the safest way to know about earthquakes in California is logging into Twitter. That's fair. That's definitely fair. All right. I told you to leave. You're definitely still here. But I guess that's fine. I guess you just live here now? Like, cool. Oh my goodness, it's already birthdays. So we can actually go ahead and age up little Orlando tonight at our building party. Yeah, Christina, that is terrifying. I cannot imagine how much therapy you must have needed after that. All right, you can come back and finish eating stuff. You had fireplace explosions too? Honestly, John, I'm impressed that you guys actually continue to live there. Like, I don't know. I might have been scared off by, like, the floor collapsing, the chandelier collapsing. Okay, you invited all of your neighbors to the building party. And we do... Oh, we have invisible baby again. Oh. Why are you taking the baby out there? You have a perfectly good fridge in there. Maybe it's out of food? I guess maybe the building party might happen over there? So we invited the whole building, but no one's actually in our apartment, so this doesn't seem like a great party. Although we can continue chatting up Anthony. I really hate that we have to... Oh, you can place an ad for a roommate. Interesting. Ask out on a date. I'm not excited. I don't know. Can I have a date while we're also having a party? Is that allowed in The Sims 2? You were just walking to back to your apartment in broad daylight when it happened. In the most unlikely of places. Yeah, that's crazy. I've lived in high crime and police areas before, but thankfully not for ages. Yeah, when we moved to Baltimore, everyone was super concerned about us. Like, our parents would not leave us alone. Oh, she actually can't invite Johnny Fratstar on a date. What a shame. What a shame indeed. Sir Falafala, enjoy your lurk. We get car fires and wild boar collisions sometimes. I'm sorry, did you just say wild boar collisions? I have so many questions. I have so many questions. We had a couple of stabbings. Yeah, our janitor for our department got shot, and he was with the department for 30 years. That was rough. The department was actually pretty shook about it. It's crazy the kind of stuff that happens when you live in a city. But we had like the worst time trying to convince our family that like, wait, you need to get up. It's your party. You haven't even talked to anyone. We had a really hard time. Well, I guess I knocked on wood way too early because now we've been having some stream crashes. Sorry about that, everyone. We're still trying to figure out what the problem is. If anyone knows stuff about technology, hit me up because I don't. Oh, there's a screaming baby, but at least we have someone who can take care of the screaming baby, as in Miss Helena Leverson. Glad to be developing a filter. Oh, Kira. These two are cute. Oh. Okay, she's definitely attracted to him. That's good news. They're gonna have so many ginger babies. I love it. Also, she apparently has a type, because Fitzwilliam was also a gender, too. Oh no, we have to spend time with Anthony instead of on Bigfoot. What a shame. How terrible. Stop going to bed. I mean, you're gonna have a really bad party. Come on. Let's have a little, like, charm, maybe? See what we can do. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna fulfill that have a great party want. I think we're going to have a lousy party. We still have 2 minutes left, though, so maybe there's a chance? I'm not, like... I don't know. I'm a little skeptical. Fitzwilliam satellite increases. Yeah, pretty much. I still can't believe I let Alice convince me to do that. I mean, I can. I 100% can believe that I let Alice convince me to do that. Oh, we're up to not bad. Nice. I think we're gonna leave it that way because we desperately need to go to bed. So let's go ahead and put Michael in the crib. Now, I hear Fitzwilliam and I think of Darcy. Well, that's why I named him Fitzwilliam. Because I was like, oh, it'll be great. It'll be cute. I'm giving Alice, like, her own Darcy. And then he turned out to be garbage. Which is just how it goes in this game, you know? Like, every time you try and do something nice, and plot twist. Gaslight, gatekeep, satellite. I love it. It hasn't been ruined for me yet. I'm glad. I'm very glad. We've been calling him Fitz anyway, so... Ross really ruined everything, didn't it? Yeah, to be fair, it was the Ross that made him garbage. He wasn't garbage before that. But, like, he slept with her twice. I say this as though I'm not the person who was controlling his actions, when we all know that I was. Sheepish grin. My husband was fantastic until Ross killed him. You know what? We have lost so many husbands in this neighborhood. Like, we are going to have a shortage of men at this point. I don't know what's happening. Where is our baby? Oh dear. Our decapitated baby was hanging out in the common room. Well, that's an interesting idea. I don't know why you would be hanging out there, but okay. Alright, we will put little Orlando. Actually, no, we're gonna age him up. I forgot about that. I hope my self-sim will get Ross Chaos. I am sure your self-sim shall. Everyone does. Please don't kill my husband. I'm gonna try not to. I know your husband has been a little bit of a pill in Maxie's game. We'll try to make sure Paul is nice to you in this one and doesn't have an affair. Oh my god, the party is listed as a disaster? What happened? What happened? We went from not bad to disaster that fast? Oh my god. Richard was a tough loss. I haven't actually experienced the loss of Ben yet. But yeah, I was upset that Lady Simmer was very stuck on his death. I know, we all were. We really liked him. He was a good guy. He did nothing wrong. And she, like, doesn't even watch the streams now. So I'm like, damn, we could have got away with not killing him. We really could have. But that's okay. That's okay. I don't know why I was in that mode. Oh, I was buying a cake. That's what I forgot. I still don't feel bad for her, to be honest. The Ross really came after her after that death. Like, it held no prisoners. That was a time. Tough cookie shadow. Oh, I hate... Okay. Put the water skin there. These water skins always get thrown out at parties, and they drive me a little bit bonkers. I would like to let you all know that my sim just developed a one-sided crush naturally. Those, like, never happen. That's so fun. I can be a little mean sometimes. I mean, I don't think I'm allowed to talk, considering the fact that I just told Captain Davers to kill a baby. A sim baby. A sim baby. No one call CPS. Alright, and it is time for a little baby to become a toddler. Satellite made me think of the anvil default that I find funny. That is funny. Oh, look at that red hair. Wait, I wanna look at you. Let me look at you. Oh, that's right. You still have to turn me into a vampire. I'm very excited to experience Vampire Kristen. Because that's something I wouldn't do in my own hood. Oh, you're a very cranky one. You're not particularly happy, are you? You're cute, though. Look at that little face. Look at that little face. Apparently they felt it all over the city. Really? Wow. Someone was just talking about it on another Discord? Python-esque. Monty Python? 50 kilometers from here. That's crazy. That must have been bigger than it sounded. Wow. Fitz totally does live on in these boys, just saying. He was a gorgeous sim. I still cannot believe we have a proper disaster. I don't think I've ever had a disaster as a party before. This is not good. This is not good at all. Okay, and then, oh, she is very tired and passing out in her cake. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about your life. I know it's not exactly great. You get a lot of party disasters. How do they become disasters? What did I do? Like, no one died. We had a birthday, too. Oh, look, she was enemies with Fitzwilliam when he died. That checks out. All right, let's plan an everyday outfit for Orlando. And then let's put Orlando in this crib and we'll let Michael out. I'm just bad at parties, put no effort into them. I really should put more effort into them. I know that I should. Am I going to? Maybe not, but I should. Right? Like, no one died. It's a total low bar, but no one died. If they don't do it with the cake, it makes a disaster. Huh. I mean, I wonder what the stipulations are supposed to be for the building parties. Poor thing just gets killed by goblins. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're playing Salith right now. Nice. The epicenter was just north of here, about 20 minutes away. Whoa, that's actually like really close. Yeah, it's a building party. It wasn't a birthday party. I'm not really sure what the issue was. All right, then you better go to bed because you are a little bit miserable. No worries, Captain Davers. I know you're lurking and dealing with your own simming disasters. What do you want? Oh, you're complaining about the smell? I mean, I'm sorry. I guess I can pick up our laundry and clean up our dishes. Maybe. Oh, come on. Oh, Anthony, hello. How are you doing, Anthony? Oh no, they're losing. Okay, I know you're really tired, but we gotta take care of this because our neighbors are not being nice to us right now until we clean up our house. So that's great. Are you okay? Oh my god, no, you're not okay. All right, let's get a bottle for you, Michael. And maybe go inside. Like, our neighbors are gonna really start questioning us if you're constantly outside. Oh, we are 100% about to pass out. All right, get that bottle on the floor. And you've never seen neighbors come and complain? How do I manage this? I don't know. This is just the way that I am. These are just proper Kristen shenanigans. All right, please don't wake your brother up at the very least. Yeah, so neighbors complain when you have smelly things. It happens quite often. I think there's a mod that you can download to make less complaining. But I kind of like how challenging it makes it because no one can ever sleep because your Sims are constantly having their doorbell ring and people are constantly like bickering and complaining. All right, how are we doing? Not well. Not well. All right, let's put Michael in this crib. I will let you out of this one. There we go. Neighbors complain all the time, especially because all of my Sims are slobs. Fair. My Sims that live in apartments are crazy messy. It's actually pretty bad. My neighbors are just constantly knocking on my door, and I can't even clean because my Sims get interrupted. Exactly! Like, it's just a constant cycle, and there's like nothing you can do about it, and you're just like constantly trying to clean and putting things down, and it's just actual chaos. All right. What's happening over here? Do we just have a screaming baby? I think we just have a screaming baby. Oh yeah, Beth, you missed some baby crazy fever at the beginning of stream. We got a little intense. Yeah, I know, and then they just hate each other. But like, we don't want Anthony to hate her, right? They don't have much of a foundation to begin with. It would be really tragic if that got worse. All right, maybe grab some cake and then go to bed. The screaming toddlers. This poor woman. She just cannot keep up with these Sims. Come on, Aaron. Oh my god, I keep forgetting her name. Arabella, you can do it. You can do it. You just gotta eat a little bit of cake so you don't die. Also, I haven't saved in a while. I'm gonna do that. Ugh. My single parents, their households are always like this. It's always tragic. Alright, fine. Change some diapers, at the very least. I think it was partially from being overly full last night, too. That's fair. Oh, you actually thought you were in early labor. Wow. That had to be a lot of emotions at once. Oh, okay. Well, you can just sleep before you change their diapers. To be fair, you probably were about to pass out anyway, so I guess I can't really blame you. Ugh, what are you doing in our apartment again? Leave my children alone. I know they're stinky. Oh, look at you cleaning up my yard. Oh my god, wait, there's a kiwi. Where's the kiwi from? Is it on the outside of this building? Where's the kiwi from? Oh, oranges? Guys, something weird is happening. So, that's an orange tree, right? We have a kiwi just hanging out right here. I know it's not an orange, it's a kiwi. And then on the other doorstep, we have 5 kiwis. Where are all of these kiwis coming from? Hi, Obliviate, how are you doing? Do we even have a kiwi vine on this building? I am honestly confused. Is it over here? Okay, we have kiwis over here. I am a little bit floored as to how they're ending up on the front porches. Oh my god, this is a weird lot. Weird things are happening here. Okay, why are you carrying the child? I did add one. I just don't know why it's over here. And over here instead of on the ground. Gifts from Imogen. I love how quickly Imogen became canon. Alright, why don't you eat this kiwi? It'll give you some good vibes, which you, let's be real, desperately need. And then you can change a diaper. Why are you yelling at people in my house? Go home. Go home, you don't need to be here. I promise. I promise you don't need to be here. And we have Arabella eating a kiwi in the front yard, pretending like her life is not crumbling, as she knows it. And random strangers are taking care of her babies. And she left Orlando in the other building. This is great. Yeah, it is a pretty small household. I know there's only like 3 people. It's a little crazy. And I still can't take care of my Sims. They're miserable no matter what. Alright. You should probably come get this baby. Because he doesn't belong over there. This is going swimmingly. Okay. And then maybe put Orlando down for a nap. And hold Michael. And then we can change his diaper and then go to bed. Orange trees won't drop kiwis, just checked. Thank you, Fire. I don't know what's going on in my game, but the kiwi vibes are just strong. I guess. I can't say I'm totally surprised. I don't know. My game is prone to weird things happening, I feel. But it's okay. It's all good. I don't mind a few random kiwis every so often. But someone must have brought this kiwi over here, right? Landlord wants Arabella to stop torturing her kids and hopes Imogen will help. This is how you, like, covertly slight your neighbors in Streamford Cross, is you give them a kiwi, but the kiwi is really just a note that says, get your shit together. I guess we must conclude Imogen yoke kiwis from the sky. I love it. Apparently. I have a pretty weird pain tolerance. Oh, really? Which I can ignore easily. Yeah. It's called being a woman. You're a little worried, you'll ignore it or dismiss it. I'm sure you'll know. I mean, I feel like there has to be a degree of intuition to it, right? Under the furry kiwi skin is actually an orange. Oh my god, what is happening? Okay, well at least the kids are kind of like taken care of at the moment. Like, Michael's playing, Orlando's napping, and Arabella's even getting in a little quick nap, as she does. Although her fun is just abysmal. So why don't you get up and then you can maybe like play kicky bag or something with Anthony? Maybe rock, paper, scissors? Just do something. Anything to help the situation. Buy a small piece of art, Kristen. Okay, yeah, that's actually a good idea. Wait, we have the plant. Oh, they can't use the plant. And we don't have enough space. Jumping rope gets fun up? Ooh, I didn't realize that. Okay, we're gonna do that. Let's jump some rope. I promise it gets better. Oh, there's literally nowhere to do it? Can you do it in the road? Let's go out here. Let's go play in the road. Nearly headless Arabella. Yeah, it's been a time today. All right, jump some rope. I promise you're fine to jump rope in the street. No one's gonna run over you. Oh, look at Anthony. He's not even having glitches at the moment. Cleaning up these potatoes? Yeah, those are potatoes. Doing a little water. Where are you? Oh, she went over to the kiwis. Apparently she's really feeling the kiwis. Arabella, the almost headless. Like nearly headless Nick, but Arabella, I like it. Yeah, all about timing. Well, I hope it gets better for you, Pixel Dreams. I mean, you're getting so close to the finish line, and I am sending so many good vibes and kiwis and St. Imogen's your way, if that helps. It doesn't, but I try. Jump rope is a form of prayer. Ooh, Sir Falafelot has redeemed fulfill a want. Do you want us to throw another party? I'm not excited about that, but we can do it. It's a shame the garden doesn't work well with slopes, because that would make a really neat terrace garden. Right? I would love to do some terrace gardens. You gotta get married for that. You don't need any more illegitimate beans. Fair. Very fair. Okay. Man, her fun is going up real slow. At least she gained some skill points, though. Alright. That's not helping tremendously. Maybe go inside and take care of your babies. I know we've sort of had you all over the place, but the kiddos are calling. Oh, we have a headless baby. A faceless baby. That's just swell. And, oh, thank goodness Michael ages up today. Michael ages up today. All right, we gotta let you get out of your crib. Oh, and he's gonna age up with a platinum aspiration? That is incredible. If you didn't have the no violence tenet, they'd be able to red hand. Sorry? Nobody red hands in this neighborhood, okay? Wait, what is happening? Why are we oh-noing? Are we having stream issues again? Is stream okay? Alright, we are getting little Michael up. Imogen is hiding their faces so people won't immediately know. Oh, you guys were doing that for the face. The lack of face. Okay. I just immediately assumed that stream has crashed again because that is the story of my life. Alright, let's age you up so you can get some cake. Nope, the cake actually needs to be thrown away. Well, look at that. My game has crashed. I mean, that's okay. We got a lot out of it. And Beth is gonna be streaming in a few minutes, right? So we can hang out and chat and then give her a little raid. At least it was like, you know, it waited until pretty much the end of stream. Like, there are worse things that could happen. Rest in peace, game. You gave it a good run. You tried it. Do you guys have any fun plans coming up? I know it's Saturday. I am super excited for tonight because I had to miss Beth's stream last night since we went out. And I am excited to just kind of like hang out in streams tonight because I think Alice might be streaming tonight too. Mark Anthony in your spreadsheet for Arabella. That's a good idea. Do you remember what his last name is? Because I don't. Marriages. That would be Poppers. Anthony X? Question mark? And Arabella Rodney. Cool. Cool. I marked it down so we might not forget. Last names, never heard of her. How old is my laptop? So this laptop I actually got about 2.5 years ago, 2 years ago. I got it right at the start of COVID because I had finished my master's program and I was just getting too fed up with my MacBook being really, really slow, not working, eating my custom content in The Sims 2 and stuff. So it's 2 years old, but it still runs pretty well. I have to clean it out very often. So I do that like every few months. You think it was Cole something? Oh, I think you might be right. Coleman. I don't know. I'll check later. I'm going to start writing my bachelor's thesis as a part of a research course. Oh, nice. Very exciting weekend plans. I know. No, that does sound exciting. I mean, if you like what you're researching, then I think it definitely can be exciting, right? So there's no shame in that. I remember when I was an undergrad, I really enjoyed doing the whole research process. So I have not finished my PhD, Omar. So I am in my second year. Although I'm on leave at the moment because life just decided to completely implode and ruin everything. Which you guys know, like we had a few deaths in the family. I had health issues. It happens. I'm not actually sure I'm going to finish it at the moment. So I'm kind of thinking about quitting the PhD for the sake of my health, my mental health, and my career options. So we'll see. No plans here, just trying to walk and rest at the same time. Preppy for baby time. Aw, Pixel. I hope you start feeling better. I hope the pelvic pain gets a little bit better. I'll probably be modding, finishing up a beehive or two. Ooh, work in the Star Factory is never done. I'm super excited. Do you want to give us a little tease, a little hint about what is coming next from Sun and Moon? Just a little sprinkle in a little sauce, you know? But I'm very indecisive. That's fair. So you haven't decided necessarily what you want to focus on then? There's a lot to it. There's a lot to it. How long does your thesis have to be? Mine was 70 pages, but I was doing like an honors thesis and it was ridiculous. Screams and Petting Zoo? Screams and Petting Zoo. I'm gonna have to think on this. I'm very excited. I'm very curious. I'm sure you guys have like so many different projects going on at once. It's probably hard to keep track of everything you're working on. Do you guys have to like have a giant spreadsheet of things that you're working on to keep track? Let's see. Is Beth live? And it looks like Beth is live. So thank you guys all for hanging out with me. Sorry about the crashes and the pink soup and the invisible Sims. I am going to parse through my downloads folder a little bit and get it back up to a running state. Because for some reason today it was just like, I was not having it. But it was so fun hanging out with you guys either way. And all right, let me pull up my dashboard. And we will find the lovely Tea Addict. I really enjoy how we can just like hop onto Tea Addict streams. We can just hop onto Beth's streams right after mine. I think it's a good schedule. All right. Oh my goodness! DJ, thank you so much. Also, hi, welcome into the stream. It's so good to see you. Aw, the last time I checked this morning, I was at like 997 or something. So, oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Guys, I hit 1,000 subs on YouTube. Oh, that's crazy. Thank you so much. What a good way to end my stream. I'm sorry you're just catching at the end of my stream, but oh, thank you guys so much. This is so nice. Oh, wow. All right. Well, on that note, thank you guys. You're all so sweet. I appreciate you so much. On that note, we are going to hop over and hang out with Tea Addict, otherwise known as Beth. If you've never been in one of Beth's streams before, she does a medieval charter challenge and is just super nice, genuinely a wonderful human, as is. So I would love it if you would pop over there for a few minutes with me and say hi. If not, I totally understand. And it was great to hang out with all of you guys. I will see you in stream tomorrow. Bye.
All of the like surrounding road was back to the Maxis road. I don't know if I've explained that properly, but yeah, basically it wasn't working. Hi guys, hi Sapphire Elise, hi Jokinol. Have we had a raid? We have had a raid, hello! I still haven't fixed my raid notification. Good morning everybody, good to see you all. Hello Pixel, hi Rachel. Oh hey everyone. Welcome into the stream, guys. Thanks so much for coming over here. A totally unsurprising raid. It's so nice though. I appreciate you coming over here so much. Jokinol, I love your username. Is it based on Novak Djokovic or is that just a happy accident? Hi guys, who could have seen you coming? I know. Good morning, Captain Davis. It's so fun. Hey guys. So it's a fun thing.